Hello, Imperial Commissary, and happy Taco Tuesday. Here we are for an incredibly awesome live sale. I've got it all. I got all 96. I got droids. I got Ewoks. I got some 12-inch. I got some carded figures. I got some vehicles. I got some playsets. I got this, that, and the other. So, let's get going. We're going to get going here in a second. I just wanted to give a huge shout out. I want to show you this here. Derek Cernak made this for me. He said, dude, your A, B, C, and D is not cool enough. So he made me this awesome A, B, C, or D droid. It is not for sale. It will be telling you what everything is. So there you go. Look at that. It even lights up. How cool is that thing? So thank you, Derek Cernak. I appreciate it, buddy. It's really, really cool. Andrea's going to tag everybody. As you know, I didn't even start a song yet, so let me do that. Well, I got y'all getting into the room. We're going to start off with something small, and then we're going to get into bigger and better things as we move on, as we always do. So I'm going to get out something small there, but let me get some music first because we need some music. It looks like Mike was in here shipping and listening to tunes because there is nothing I listen to there. Something Andrea's here. Let me look up. Hold on one second, folks. I got to type. Let me see if I recognize. There we go. Music. Behold. Music. Javi Gonzalez knows what day it is. Taco Tuesday is the day. Derek is an extremely talented person. He just knocked this out and he said, look what I made for you, Mike. And I'm like, dude, that's freaking awesome, bro. Like, check that out. It even says, like, look. See? A, B, C, D auction droid. It's got gold flake on it and stuff. It's really cool. And then it even lights up there. It's got a light in the top, but it lights up. How cool is that? So yeah, there you go. Havens Industries, it says. Look at that. He's even got the cool label printer. Havens Industries. How cool is that? And then it says Imperial Commissary 2023. So that's very, very cool. So a big shout out and a thank you to Derek Cernak. I appreciate it, man. And the time and the effort, it's beautiful. I'm excited. Thank you so much, man. No, auction droid is not for sale, not for sale, not for sale. It's not for sale if you want it. I don't even know if Derek does commissions and stuff like that. If he does commissions, go get one from him or get something from him because it's awesome. For sure. Alrighty, folks. I got so much cool stuff. We got perfect blue snags. Everything tonight. Well, not everything, because I don't know what I'll pick out. But and we're also starting off with a rando. Actually, this one could be. But everything tonight is going to be gradable. I can't guarantee what you'll get, but they're going to look really, really nice. I only picked out beautiful stuff. There we go. We got a test on Twitch there. DJ says, hey, what up, man? How you doing? We are live streaming to Twitch and YouTube. If you feel like checking it out, just go and follow or like or subscribe to Andrea's YouTube and Twitch. It is IC Toys Nashville. IC Toys Nashville, if you want to get out there. Let me write test on the YouTubes. But just check out IC Toys Nashville on YouTube or on Twitch, and it'll come up there. You can also comment there. There we go. The test does work. But you can also comment on those pages and bid on those pages, which is really, really cool. Hey, what up, Fife? How you doing, bud? All right, we're going to start off with something regular. This is going to be as regular as it gets tonight. There we go. We got a Lando. He is in nice condition. He's got good paint. And he is complete. No rips or tears on that cape. Cape looks great. Lando looks great. No teeth variant there, if that one counts as a variant. I don't know. They got teeth, no teeth. I'm sure there's better variants of Lando that I'm unaware of, but... There you go. Lando is letter A. Lando is letter A. I like how Derek made it just tall enough, too, so you can still see it with the figure there, you know? That's cool. Tacos are cooking. Ooh, what kind of tacos you got going, baby? I like tacos, I'll tell you what. Good evening, Philip Abrahart. How are you, bud? Brad Strong, what's up, buddy? Good evening, Jason Willis. How's it going? Brad Strong, tacos are cooking, that's right. Tacos is cooking. Tacos is cooking. We're going to start off with Lando there. Lando, letter A. Letter A is a Lando. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff here, folks. Anybody into those old vintage pins? Look, I got all the vintage pins. If anybody wants them. If anybody wants them. I don't even know what's in that bag. Let's check it out. More buttons. All the buttons. But they're the vintage movie buttons. Stuff like that. Darth Vader lives. That's actually an expensive button. May the Force be with... These are actually... There's some expensive buttons in here. Like... That's a really expensive button. These ones are just the regular ones, but still, $15 or whatever. Some good buttons. Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. But there you go. If anybody's into the buttons, sell some buttons. I got droids. I got Ewoks. I got Last 17. I know there's a Vinyl Cape Jawa floating around somewhere. I actually think it might be downstairs, so that might be an after break situation. But yeah, we got some good toys here. Check this out. That's cool, right? All the droids there. Bunch of Ewoks laying around. $5 hands on Lando. Philip Aberhart starting us off. There you go. Hey, Chris Pelletieri, what up, dude? How's it going? Citrus turkey tacos with Southwest crema. Ooh. There's some fancy tacos, man. Mine just got some meat and some cheese in them. And sometimes I put some sour creams on there. And a little bit of hot sauce. That's about it for tacos for me. But there is a frou-frou taco joint right by IC Toys Nashville. What is it called, babe? Nectar. It's really good. They got a whole bunch of those. Whole bunch of those frou-frou tacos like you're talking about there. Wow, what was that display case? I don't know, dude. It's just some display case that somebody made. It's a custom. But it's just on a first 12 stand. And it's all custom with the droids background with all the droids figures on it. But we're going to sell those droids figures individually. We'll sell the stand if you want. I don't care. Can't sell them all together. I don't know if I have enough folks on watching right now for that. But we got great stuff, man. And pickled onions. Man, I'll eat me some pickled onions, actually. Hey, Chris, how you doing? How's it going? I like buttons. Amen to that, brother. Yes, Vinyl Cape Jawa, please. Any nice paint Death Star droids. As a matter of fact, there is a beautiful Death Star droid in there. I think he will be able to hold up at least a C battery. Andrea is done. She was tagging machine today. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. All right, so we got Philip Aberhart there on the Lando. They're starting off, but I get to put up more stuff since we got Lando starting off. So let's get it going. How about an ERG? What a great place to start. Emperor's Royal Guard. Beautiful condition. I'm going to say this a lot tonight, folks. I'm going to say beautiful condition. And the reason why is because I went through all the loose vintage figures we have in the warehouse. All of them. Not all of them. There's still like bags and bags. Like I have these bags I didn't finish going through. How cool is this bag? Right? But there's a whole box back here I didn't go through. So that's nonsense. I didn't go through them all. But I went through many, many vintage figures. And I picked out the very nicest. Because I wanted you all to have the very nicest. Because I know a lot of you buying Christmas presents right now. Maybe shopping for your Secret Santa. So I wanted to get the really nice stuff out here for you. Some beauties at some great deals, all starting at $1. So I'm going to say this is a really nice ERG because it is. It's in beautiful condition. Paint is beautiful. Color is beautiful. Cape is beautiful. Stick is beautiful. Not even a stress mark on that stick. Look at that. BEA, beautiful. Nothing wrong with him. So there you go. Let me check out his legs. And he is made in Taiwan, so he's a Taiwan variant of the Imperial Royal Guard. ERG, we like to call him. He's going to be ERG is letter B. Letter B is ERG. Good evening, Dan Miller. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Can't wait. Good evening, Robert the Bruce. How you doing, bro? All room booked. Now all I need is a VIP. That's the way to go, Chris. Those will be tickets, vendor tables, club tables, press badges, all that fun stuff. You can hop on January 1st, and the website will go live with those cool things for you to grab. I wanted to spread it out a little. I know it's Christmas season. I didn't want you guys having to buy a hotel room, plus a ticket, plus this, plus that, plus this. You know, let's spread it out for you a little. I'm in no rush. It's not happening until October anyway. I got nothing to do. Just shipped my ICCC Secret Santa. I like to hear that, man. I love me some Secret Santa. Don Riggin gets start us off on that ERG at 20 bones. 20 bones. Andrew Grine is here. Oh, stop the presses. Shut the place down. Andrew Grine is here. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see what else we got here. There's some beautiful stuff in here, folks. Nice variants, stuff like that. I do have some carded. I can put up. Here, we'll put letter C. We're just starting. This is the first round of the day. How about a perfect Anakin? Anakin. Perfect Anakin. Looking good. Have you tried the pea soup? Have you tried the beach vegetable soup? Have you tried it? It's delicious. It's over there. Beef vegetable soup is over there. Nice Anakin, really nice Anakin. So you get on him on letter C. There you go. Jason Lasota, $22 on B. We got $26. Joe Stutzo. What up, buddy? How you doing? We got $30. Don Riggin. VIP tickets go on sale on my birthday. I love it. Happy birthday, Dan Miller. Joel Council says $32 on B. We got $32. I am here. First time. Internet a little slow. That's okay, Preston. We have it set up here. The way I do it is I make sure I run this countdown clock. You'll catch on real quick, man. Don't worry. But I run this countdown clock after I call it. So I'll say, going once, going twice, going thrice, sold. And then I'll hit I got a gavel here, and I'll hit that down there. And that'll mean it's sold, and then I'll start the countdown timer. On the countdown timer, there will be 15 seconds. And that takes into account for lag. So even if your internet's a little bit slow, as long as you bid before I hit the hammer, your bid should come through, and everything should be fine. And that way it also protects from people being able to bid right as soon as I hit the hammer, because you're watching me on a 15-second lag. So right now, that happened 15 seconds ago. This is happening right now 15 seconds ago. Craziness, right? Like if a plane hits my house right now, you guys wouldn't know for 15 seconds.
For me, it took a beat to figure out what I wanted my voice to be.
All right, let's go. Here we go. We got 34 on B. C starting out at $10 on the beautiful Anakin. 10, 10, 10, Anakin. C is at 15 with Aaron Moffat. Jason Lasota. C17. C17, you sunk my battleship. B36. B36. Don Riggin, $36 on B. There we go. We got $17 on C. A is at 10. A is at 12. C is at 18. C is at 20 with Joe Stutzo. And we're going to roll out another figure here. This is you might know him as Zuckus. You might know him as Forlon. But for our purposes, we are going to call him Zuckus. And the reason why is because that's what Kenner called him. And these are Kenner figures. His eyes are perfect. His nose is beautiful. Check him out. A top-shelf Zuckus in beautiful condition. Great paint all around, complete with his blaster. Standing straight up, he will be our letter D Zuckus. Get a little bit more music, what do you say? Letter D Zuckus. Let me get the camera to zoom in on these guys here. Thanks, Derek, dude. How cool is my spinny thingy there? My auction droid. I see auction droid. Daniel Lowe says $21 on C. We got $10 on D. Hey, Robert Goodman, how's it going? Aaron Moffat says $20. Kirk Ward says 12. Kirk Ward's got 12 on D, and we got 50 viewers, all running just 50 all the time. I wonder if it gets higher than that. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming out. I got beautiful toys for you, so hang around. There are some beautiful things. Also, remember, Scott Frazora carded. I already said it, man. I saw it. Give me a minute. This is the first thing up. Can't start off with carded, brother. But I'll get to some carded. Don't worry. And if you have any questions for me about the IC, about ICCC, about IC for Life, which is going to be our brand new charity, 501(c) certified, and or anything, let me know. There's lots of plans. Maybe a little bit about the IC Roadshow. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Not yet. It's super secret. It's coming out. Kirk Ward, $12 on D. D, that's too late, brother. Aaron Moffat's already rocking D with $20. $20 hands on D. All right, I'm going to start calling some of these. I say we start calling A. That's that Lando. Lando is topped up with Mel Farney. What up, Mel? How you doing at $12? $12 on Lando. We're going to call him and get something else up there, I'll tell you what. Going once, twice, 3 times. Beautiful Lando, $12. Sold to Mel Farney. Mel Farney in the lead with a beautiful Lando. Lando Calrissian. A is sold. Thank you very much, Mel Farney. Congratulations. All right, there we go. Next up, let's find you another figure here. What did somebody say? Carded. It's too early for carded. One more round and we'll do carded. But here, I'll bring you up. How about a really nice variant, a good variant here? That's a Lily Letty Biker Scout. You want me to tell you how to tell it's a Lily Letty Biker Scout all the way from there? It's very, very easy. When you're picking through bins, make sure you look. If the mouth is closed underneath, you got yourself a made in Mexico Lily Letty Biker Scout right there. Here, let me see if I can find another Biker Scout real quick, and I will show you what I'm talking about. It's a very simple variant to search for. It's a decently hard variant to find. It's not easy to find. Where's Thomas Fagan? Somebody tag him. I got a question about Luke lightsabers. Or if somebody else knows Luke lightsabers. I can't find another one here. Wow, there's a lot of figures in here. I got brown hair Lukes. I got blonde hair Lukes. I got Tusken Raiders. I don't have another Biker Scout here. But anyway, I don't have another one to show you. I'm sure I'll come across one. But as you can see here, there's white underneath his mouth. So even when this is sitting in a bin away from you, you can tell the difference between him and a regular Biker Scout. Yeah, Thomas Fagan knows everything. The reason why I got three Luke Jedis, and all their lightsabers and all their blasters are in the same bag, and I'm terrible at those. But I'm sure the right ones are there, so I don't really want to just give you the wrong ones, you know. Pretty darn good condition. He's not perfect, but he is a Lily Letty, so that means he's only manufactured and released in Mexico. Actually, there were some Lily Letty Biker Scouts on American cards. Let's check his blaster if it's Lily Letty or not. His blaster is just a regular old Kenner blaster, so he was probably a Lily Letty on a Made in Mexico card in America. But nonetheless, that's a Lily Letty Biker Scout right there. Starting at $1, he'll be letter A. A for Lily Letty Biker Scout. We're celebrating New Year's Eve in Nashville. Nice, dude. Dude, New Year's, yeah, stop by IC Toys, 2549 Lebanon Pike, Nashville. Here we go. But, nah, New Year's in Nashville, top shelf, buddy. You're going to have a good time, man. All right, B is at 40. Paul Grant, what's up, brother? How you doing? I come here for the education. Anything you want to know, man, I'll tell you all I know, whether it's true or not. No, I'll try my best to give you the best information I can on whatever questions you got. Jason Lasota starts us off on A with $10 on that Lily Letty Biker Scout. Beautiful piece. A15, A30, B42, A30, B42, A32. That's 32 on A. 32 on A. $32 on A. Any ICCC guests yet? I don't release guests till about 2 months before the show. The only reason for that is the internet has a very short remembering ability. You know what I mean? There's a short shelf life on announcements on the internet. People don't remember it. There's too much new information all the time. So we did try it one year. I gave you guys the option. I put up a poll and I said, would you rather I release all the guest stars at once, or would you rather I release them like I usually do, like I trickle it out? And everybody was like, at once, at once, at once, at once. And then I released all of them at once, and it was a total cluster by the time the show came, because people didn't remember who was there that year. They didn't remember who was there last year. They didn't remember this, and it was hard to advertise because people were like, you already announced them. And it's like, yeah, 8 months ago. I'm not going to not announce the Emperor again when I only announced him 8 months ago once. Yeah, so you got to wait. Patience is a virtue. But they are beating down the door, man. The word is out. They love you guys. When they come down to ICCC, they know they're going to have great fans that treat them awesome, that'll buy them a beer at the bar, that'll take them out axe throwing. Believe me, there's some stories. So it's really, really good. We have quite a few folks that really want to come, and that always makes it a better time when they want to be there. If you know what I mean. If you've ever bought autographs or anything, you know. You're the best, Dan Miller. Yeah, there you go. Make sure you tell Andrea, man, or else I'm usually not at the store. I was there today. I ran into Marty Cordova. If anybody knows him, he's an IC member. But he was at the store. I was trying to fix the claw machine. There's like one gear on this claw machine that's been driving me nuts. But I think I should have one that fits now. But now I need an Allen wrench that fits the one gear. And I didn't have that tool today, so it was just a disaster. And the claw machine is still not fixed, if you're wondering. If you go into IC Toys, the claw machine is currently not working. It will be. I have the right stuff. I just need the right tool. Don Riggin, $35 on A. We got $40 on A, $42 on A, $45 on A. That is Lily Letty Biker Scout, letter A. So let's call something else here. What do we got? A, B is at 40. B has a recent bid. D is at 20. And C is at 21. Daniel Lowe's in the lead on C at 21. Aaron Moffat's in the lead on D at 20. We're going to call both of those. Nope, we're not going to call C. Jim Miller is in the lead on C now, so we're going to just call D and get you a new figure out there. That's Zuckus going once, twice, 3 times. I'll tell you what, we're going to pop you out a mint on card next. Mint on card time. Now, has anybody seen somebody else put up a mint on card starting at $1 and then just blow it out like I do? Because I remember we talked about that last time, and I was like, there ain't nobody that's going to do this. Oh, that wasn't A. I pressed the wrong one. A is still alive. I'm sorry, that was supposed to be D and C. Sorry, D and C. A. Period. A is still alive. There you go, just in case people are only reading. All right, D and C. Anakin. Very nice figures here tonight, very nice figures. If you like to get them graded or you're just looking for something that you want to put on your personal collection shelf, these are the ones. If you want to resell them, I don't care. You know me, I'm easy. I don't care what you do with it after I sell it. But if you are looking for that pristine one for your collection, these are them. All right, next up, you said a carded figure. Let me just reach into my bucket of madness here and see if I got a carded figure. Death Squad Commander. There you go. AFA 50 Death Squad Commander. The reason why he's a 50 is because he has a shaved pop. Otherwise, he is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to show you. There is no opening of the bubble or anything, and I did get in a few of these where they were absolutely perfect. It looks absolutely perfect, except it has a popped pop. So it is an unbelievably beautiful card. Check it out. I mean, looking at it on your shelf, it's perfect. But it has a shaved pop. Shaved pop right there. So that is graded. A card is a 50 because of the shaved pop, but the bubble is an 85 and the figure is an 85. So extremely high subgrades. That's a 12-back B. 12-back B Death Squad Commander. So get yourself, this is a 12-back B Death Squad Commander. I just sold a 12-back C Death Squad Commander, $1,100. But granted, it was an 80. It was an 80, but I got $1,100 for it. So that one's beautiful. Looks perfect from the front. Only problem is the shaved pop in the back, and that's because somebody shaved off the pop. So you can see that right there. But it is 2 high subgrades, 85, 85. It is a C50, and that gave it an overall grade of 50. Because as we all know, 50 plus 85 plus 85 divided by 3 equals 50. I'm going to scoot up that ERG so you can see that shaved pop. But it's a beautiful example. If you're looking for one of those for your whatchamacallit, for your collection, it's starting at $1, so you can't go wrong. But it's a beautiful piece. And it is a 12-back, no joke. 12-back, and it looks perfect from the front. So if you're just putting it on a shelf, that is a heck of a cheap way to get a perfect 12-back. I'm excited. Justin Fortenberry is excited. How many figures tonight? I literally have every single figure in the vintage Star Wars toy line in this bucket. Except for a Vlix. I don't have a Vlix. But Vlix is only Brazil. That's a tall order. But I have literally every single figure. I picked one of each. Just for you, because everybody's always like, do last 17. I can't do them all the time, but I did pick one of each just for you. Well, Brian Ramsel starts at $10 on C, so I'm nervous about C. I'm dead nervous about C. Because that is a 12-back carded figure, mint on card, AFA graded. It's not open, and we're at $10. There we go, $50. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, $50. Oh, gee, there we go. Now it's taking off like wildfire. How about a Darth Vader? Let's put up a Darth Vader for letter D there. There we go, $100, 125, 125. How about a just dang beautiful Vader? Look at him. Look at how clean his chest plate is, his paint. It's perfect. Lightsaber is great. I'll check if it's got a number on it or something, because you guys always like that. Hey, if anybody wants to check the letters on their lightsabers, be sure to tell Andrea, say, hey, Andrea, would you mind adding me one of those IC Toys Nashvilles? Eye loops. These things go for $20 on Amazon. She sells them for $10. Just tell her to add one to your order, and she will add one to your order. And we'll get you an eye loop so you can do exactly what I'm doing with our old eyes. That's a Hong Kong stamp on that Vader. So it's a Hong Kong Vader. Beautiful, though. Just look at him. Really, really, really nice. Starting off at $1, he will be letter D, starting off at $1. We got $155 on the carded figure. You guys are freaking me out, man. $155 on the carded figure. Like, honestly, I sold an 80 for $1,100. This is a 50, 85, 85. Granted, it's a 50, so you should get a great deal, but I'm getting nervous at $150. I mean, it's nervous. Ah, Fagin, you're here. Cool, buddy. Can I borrow you for a second? Here, look, dude. I got these 3 Lukes. Look, I found this bag. It's got 3 Luke Jedis in it. All their blasters and all their weapons are there. So I was wondering if you knew which went with which real quick. Which? J.A. Ray, thank you. Got me into the $200 mark. $200 on that Death Squad commander. Like, 2 of the blasters are gray and 1 is brown, Fagin.
Developers will have to write code. A lot of code.
Yeah, I don't know what the best way. Let me try to do this.
Needs to be modernized. Then you'll need time, resources, and caffeine. If this sounds daunting,
Kirk Ward, 255. Thank you, sir.
AI
Let me get the camera down here, buddy.
so you can generate code quickly. Let's create a more modern foundation for business with Watson X Code Assistant. IBM. Let's create.
There you go, Fagin. Can you see those? At least the lightsabers for right now. I've got 2 Lukes with snap capes and 1 without. Yeah, C is graded 50, but it's 50 for the card, and then 85 for the bubble, and 85 for the figure. So it is graded a 50, but it's beautiful from the front. If you can't see those, Fagin, that's alright, man. I know it's a lot of pressure on the live stream, but there you go. And here are the Lukes. Snap cape, brownish hair-ish. Painted face. That's a regular cape, painted face. And then Snap cape, I can't see his face, but I can look at the things. But anyway, there you go, Fagan. Maybe you know. I know you're so good at those Lukes, dude, and I'm garbage at them. I can't believe they were like all the sabers and all the weapons were in one bin, which is funny. So anyway, I don't know if you can tell. They're nice. All right, D, $25 on D, 26 on D, 250 on C. We got D at 30, D at 30. We got C is graded. Yep, C 255 on C. We got 350 on C. Thank you, Preston Williams. 350 on C. It is a beautiful 12-back Death Squad Commander. And it is graded. It is a fully sealed mint on card. It has the card grade of 50 because the pop is shaved, not cut, just shaved. Can't tell from the front. And it has an 85/85 as the subgrades there. So we're at 355. Kirk Ward, 355. Don Riggin on that Vader, $37. That Vader is really, really dead mint. Well, I don't like saying those words. The paint is great on that Vader. I'll tell you what. C at $400. David Ledgerwood. We got a Lily Letty biker scout here that's getting me nervous. It's going for $44. So if anybody's itchy for a Lily Letty biker scout, I mean, it's only at $44. That's a steal of a deal. And then let's call that Emperor's Royal Guard. He hasn't gotten bids for a bit. He is a B. He is B. Let's see, where's B at? B is at $42. Don Riggin on B. All right, we're gonna call that. We're gonna call B at $42. Going once, twice, three times on B at $42. Sold. B is sold. Gonzo. B is sold. Farm Boy Luke, you got it, Moffat. One of my favorite guys right there is Aaron Moffat. One of my least favorite toys is Farm Boy Luke. So let's sell it. You want one with brown hair or blonde hair, Moffat? And yeah, it's like that. Brown or blonde, Moffat? Brown or blonde? You let me know. Brown or blonde. That is a beautiful ERG. Congratulations, Don Riggin. We're going to put a Luke Farm Boy up there on B as soon as Aaron Moffat tells me if he wants blonde or brown. Or you want a Taiwan? I think I got a Taiwan too. Brown? You want brown hair, Luke? You got it, brother. You got it, brother. You asked for it, you got it. That's what we're doing tonight. You want variants? You let me know. You let me know. Vinyl Cape Jawa, I saw it in the box. I seen it. I seen it in the box there. I seen it. Oh, how about that? We do a brown hair, Luke. Wow. Wow. You need to send this immediately to grading, whoever buys this. It is beautiful. Hey, sweet, enjoying. Hey, Ma, how you doing? There's my mom. Hey, sweetheart, enjoying your auction and cookies I forgot to put in your box. Ah, man, the peanut butter balls were great, Ma. Thank you very much. They were absolutely delicious. Here we go. We got a Hong Kong brown hair Luke, and he is so stupid nice. Take a picture. Stop, hit pause, and take a screenshot, because he's beautiful. Look at him. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Holy moly. Now, this is against a white sheet of paper, folks. And he is a brown hair Luke. Here, just so you can see the difference. Definitely brown hair Luke. No question about it. Brown hair Luke. He's got a lightsaber with a tip. Looking good. That's clean Luke, man. Very, very clean brown hair Luke. Even look at his belt and everything. It's very, very clean. So there you go. Letter B, perfect. B is for brown, everybody. Brown hair Luke is B. Sorry, he's difficult to stand when you're not looking at him on the spinny wheel. Come on, Luke. Really strong. Look at this. Look at what I'm doing with a brown hair Luke. Like, first of all, here's his head. Okay? So watch his head. Now, if anybody knows brown hair Luke, that doesn't happen very much with brown hair Luke, but it is still movable, so it's not glued. It's just nice and tight. And brown hair Luke is usually loosey-goosey. And check this out. C battery, you know I like to throw the C battery on there. Brown hair Luke is holding up a C battery. As you can see, my fingers are not on his legs, they are on his torso. Check it out, see? So, very, very, very nice. He's going to be letter B for brown hair Luke. B is for brown hair Luke. Got that good neck and everything. There you go. He didn't want to stand because of my squishy holder, but that's fine. But he's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. $440 David Leisurewood on that 12-back. $440 12-back. That is a good deal. Complete Snow Trooper. You got it, brother. You got it. The Vinyl Cape Jawa is definitely downstairs. I was checking it out to make sure it's real, which it is. Yes, limbs are tight. Head is tight. Luke is tight. And beautiful. Just beautiful. Here, I'm going to put him on a stand because he's bouncing around so much. Just because of the kind of foam base I have there, but yeah, check him out. He's just shockingly good condition. All right. We got $50 on B, $60 on B, $70 on B, $68 on B, $80 on B, $100 on B, $135, $140, $150. That's letter B. Brown hair Luke. B is for brown hair Luke. All right, let's call something here while these are getting their bids on. This is only $440, so I'm going to mention it again. It is a 12-back. The only thing wrong with it is the pop on the back is shaved. The bubble is graded an 85. The card is graded a 50 because of the shaved pop, and the figure is graded an 85. But the card looks like an 85 from the front. Check it out. It is beautiful, and it's way too cheap right now. Just so you know. There we go, $445 bid. Keep it going on there. Keep it going on there. Yeah, those brown hair Lukes are getting expensive, man, especially in that kind of condition. Usually their heads are all loosey-goosey like this. That's usually a brown hair head, Luke head, like that. And then his legs will be like that. I don't know why, but brown hair Luke is a very poorly put together figure. So for it to be in good condition still is very, very cool. Letter B is at 30. Let's see where we are. What can we call? Maybe that letter A, Biker Scout? I'll tell you what, write your friends, write your neighbors, tell somebody, but this Biker Scout, Lily Letty Biker Scout is going for $44. Going once, going twice, going thrice, Lily Letty Biker Scout, $44. Sold! Holy moly. That's nuts. That's nuts. David Leisurewood, $450 on that Death Squad Commander. Sold. Letter B is, or no, letter A. $45 on A. Lars Hausman says $45. He got in before the thing. We got 46 on A. Drew Perry. So A is at $46 now. A is not sold. How about we sell that D, that Vader, perfect condition Vader. Really, really, really nice. No rips in the cape, no nothing. And whoa, where's he at? Only 37 bucks on that Vader? Woohoo, that's cheap. You're going to get a good deal. Who's got it there? Don Riggin, $37 on Darth Vader. Letter D. He's a beautiful Vader, beautiful paint. Going once, going twice, going thrice for Don Riggin at 37 bucks. Sold! Holy moly, that's a good deal on a Darth Vader. Sold. It looks like everybody just figured out that A is a Lily Letty. Excuse me. All right. A is at 45. We got that Darth Vader sold. Chad Holtzman, 180 on letter B. 180 on letter B. We got 46, 47, 47, 40, 50. $50 on A. We got D at $40. Is that Before or after I wrote sold? That's before I wrote sold. So Darth Vader is still alive at $40. He's at $45 now with Justin Fortenberry. Well, James Blade Warner, $38 on D. It's already up above that, brother. It's at $45 now. A at $50. $50 on A with Lars Hausman. Whew, I got to take off my hoodie, folks. You're making me say too many words at once. I got to lose the hoodie. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Woo! Alright, where are we at? We're at $50 on A, D47. D47, Don Riggin in the lead on D. That beautiful Vader at $47. Alrighty, folks. What's been rolling slow? We got 450 on C, 450. David Ledgerwood is in the lead on that. Look at that. Under $500, a graded 12-back. That's a steal, folks. That's a steal. I got a loose Obi-Wan up right now. A not graded Obi-Wan on a rough card. It would probably grade the same. Well, it wouldn't look as nice. But I already got an offer of $500 on that, and I passed on it on Deal No Deal. So that's super cheap. Sorry, Met 48. You got it, brother. You're in the lead. $48 on D. That is James Blade Warner. Any Yoda's Mike? Sure, I got them all, man. You want green snake? You want orange snake? You want brown snake? You want, what do you want, bro? What do you want, bro? I got them all, Mel. What do you need? D49, Kip Brown in the lead. Toss up a blonde Luke for you later. You got it, brother. 455, Kurt Ward on the carded figure. That is a 12-back. We got $50 on D. Don Reagan. Grayhead Yoda complete. What the heck's a Grayhead Yoda? What color snake's a Grayhead Yoda got? Green? I don't know, man. I don't know these new weird variants that you guys talk about. Gray, pink limb Boba Fett's or whatnot. I don't know. Brown snake? You got it. Brown Yoda. Down and they go by. Like to drink cherry cola. Y-O-D-A Yoda. Y-O-D-A Yoda. Oh Yoda. Y-O-D-A Yoda. Aaron Moffat wants blonde hair. Y-O-D-A Yoda.
People are excited about what AI will do for them. We're excited about what AI will do for business. Introducing Watson X.
Can't find the orange snake one, but I found a brown snake.
By training AI.
Pac-Man eyes. This one's called Pac-Man eyes. Is that a real variant? I don't know. But he's got the Pac-Man eyes. This one's got Pac-Man eyes too. Is that Grayhead, the one that comes with the green snake? That's green snake, Yoda. This is a brown snake, Yoda. And I don't know where my orange snake Yoda is. But I'll find it. Brown. It's just like cherry cola. Y-O-D-A Yoda. Play sets and oddballs. I got some oddballs, man. I got a bunch of pins. You guys into the pins? You got it. Cater, brown, green. You got it, buddy. C475, David Ledgerwood. We're still under $500. That's a graded 12-back no matter what way you cut it. It is a mint-on card, and it's graded to prove it. It's a beauty for $475. We got a, yes, that is a brown hair Luke, and he is in silly nice condition. I'll show him to you again. But he's just dang beautiful, you know. I put a D battery on him, so he's nice and tight limb. You can shake his head to the side. His head doesn't wobble or nothing, but it still can be turned. Nice brown hair. I just lost the stand he was standing on. Fidget spinners, I'm all out, man. Fresh out of fidgets. Fresh out of fidgets. All right, we are at 50 on D. That's for Darth Vader, the beautiful Darth. We can call him. A is at 50 with Lars Hausman. Let's call the A, D. Let's call A and D. We're going to call A and D. That's a beaut, Clark. What a month for it. Going once, going twice, going thrice. A and D. Sold. Fidget spinners were so 3 years ago. Valid. Valid. Fidget spinners are outdated. But I did have all those fidget spinners at one time. Don't worry, yo. You get some sort of IC prize. We're even out of those. Who's got the squishies? The what are they called? Stress balls. Oh, we got a bid in, it seems, right before the sold. So there you go, $51 on A. A is still alive, but that beautiful Darth Vader is sold. Run that beautiful bean footage. All right, that beautiful Darth Vader is sold. A is at $51. B is at $60. Stress pills and asteroids. Yeah, there you go. Every time you yell sold, my wife looks at me. Don't worry, Javi's wife. He hasn't bought anything yet. Javi. That's the best I can do for you. Put me on mute when I put up some R2-D2s, bro. That's all I got for you, man. Sorry. It's the best I can do, Javi. All right, we got a brown hair. Or no, a brown snake Yoda. A brown snake Yoda in perfect condition. Who would know? Can you show me A? You got it, brother. A. You got it. There's A. Lily Letty Biker Scout. You can tell because of the white underneath his mouth there. It's definitely not in perfect condition, but for a Lily Letty Biker Scout, he is in quite nice condition. He's only at $50. There you go. All right, brown snake Yoda, and he is in perfect condition. I'm going to tilt his fingertips up to you so you can see. I do not personally see any paint loss whatsoever on this Yoda. Which is something tough to say because Yoda's hands always have scrapes. Yoda's toes always have scrapes. Look. It's really nice. You seek Yoda, this is the one, I'll tell you. He's beautiful. Beautiful. And what I meant by the Pac-Man eyes, that's something we used to call a variant. You see his eyeballs? Pretty little eyeballs. See how they look like Pac-Man? Waka 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 waka. There you go. You got it, Javi. No worries, brother. Alrighty, gotta love my ICCC slap bracelet. There you go. I might actually still have some slap bracelets around. I do, man. Look at that. You guys want some slap bracelets? I'll put in slap bracelets, and randomly the first 10 people that ship will get slap bracelets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. First 10 people that ship will get slap bracelets. Mike will ship, but there you go. ICCC slap bracelet. There you go. So the first 10 people will get those. The easiest way to guarantee yourself is the first 10 people. If you're the first to pay, that's how Mike goes. Because what happens, you guys pay my PayPal. You pay the principal on my PayPal. And then Mike goes in, he ships everything. And then he sends you your tracking number with the exact cost of shipping. So whoever pays first tends to be first in line. So the first 10 people to pay will get their ICCC slap bracelet. David Becker, $65 on B. B is at $175. Oh, sorry, my bad. B is at $175, Becker. I didn't know. Beers and tacos. You got it, brother. Alrighty. There we go. We got Gary DeVault, D at $30. D at $50, David Becker. We have $40 on D, $31 on D. Does the Green Snake Yoda have an EPM cane? Wow, man. That's like, what? It's a really dark brown cane, dude. You mean it has like a circle on it or something? I actually see a little thing at the bottom. Is it a circle? Oh, no. It doesn't have a circle on it that I see, dude. Let me check the other one here. I do not see a circle, bro. I see the plastic at the very bottom tip on the green one. See right there. But he's in perfect condition, man. But it is definitely the green snake. And I've had one of those graded before, so I know exactly what I'm looking at. C is the Death Squad Commander. Yes, DST. I don't know what that means. Death Star G. Andrea wrote was. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. She's paying attention. D105. There we go. Yeah, on the handle. No, I don't see it, brother. See the DST. Mel Forney, A is at $53. A is at $51. Mel Forney just brings it up to $53. Drew Perry brings up A to $60. What is C at? C is, it's still cheap, dude. Not to be that guy. I know you guys are bidding and everything, and I know it's just the Death Squad Commander, but it's so cheap. It's at $475. C is at $475 right now, which is nuts. Dan Miller in the lead on D at 125. 125. We're about to call D, so if we're about to call B. If anybody wants to get in on that brown hair Luke, we're about to call it. Kirk Ward moves up the carded, graded Death Squad Commander 12 back. Granted, it's missing the pop. To 480. We're going to call the Luke right now. That's a brown hair Luke. Beautiful condition on him. And he is going for...
Start saving today.
Brown hair Luke Farm Boy. 180. All right, we're going once, twice, 3 times on the brown hair Farm Boy at 180. Sold. That's a Luke Farm Boy. We have a new bid on Brown Snake Yoda from this fellow that you can see on your screen currently, named Jeff Gleason. So Jeff Gleason is in the lead on that one. Brown hair is sold. Brown hair is sold. I forgot to write sold in the thing. Oh no, there you go. James Blade Warner just got in the lead on the brown hair Luke, so it's not sold. Forget it. This one's still alive. Brown hair Luke. James Blade Warner is in the lead at 190. That's at 190. So if anybody else wants to get in on that one, you have time to bid. Preston Williams takes over at 495 on the AFA graded Death Squad Commander 12 back B. It is graded a 50 because the card got a 50 because it has a shaved pop. The bubble got an 85 and the figure got an 85. What was this guy's name? I don't remember. I just said it. I should have thought of a better name. John Gondola. John Gondola is in lead on the Yoda there. That is John Gondola. He must be an Italian fella. Jonathan Gondola. Jeff Gleason. That was it. Jeff Gleason takes back over. Taco Man. It's Taco Tuesday, baby. That'll get confusing. Taco Man. Jeff Gleason. That's it. Jeff Gleason is in the lead on the Yoda at 130. That brown hair Luke Farm Boy just went up to 190. We got James Blade Warner in on that one. If anybody else wants to get in there, you got your time. Jeff Gleason in the lead on that Yoda. Has a beautiful brown snake Yoda at 130. 130. We're going to sell that, what's his face there? Letty Biker Scout. What's he at there? He's at $60. We're going to sell the Letty Biker Scout at $60. He is letter A. Right there, Drew Perry is in the lead. Going once, going twice, going thrice on that Biker Scout. Trying to get you out some new stuff there, folks. 3 times on the Biker Scout. All right. right, that one's sold. Biker Scout is sold. Congratulations. Biker Scout is sold. Alrighty, James Blade Warner in the lead on that brown hair. Luke at 190. It's a beauty for brown hair. And we got Yoda held down by Jeff Gleason at 130 bucks. 130 bucks, Jeff Gleason there. All right, folks. Oh, we wanted a blonde Luke Farm Boy. You know what? I'm going to wait till I take down the brown hair Luke Farm Boy just so it doesn't get confusing. Let's throw up something else. How about last 17 in your programs? Number 1 in your hearts. You've got a vacuum named after him in your living room that does the vacuuming for you. Rumba. Rumba, rumba, here I am, dancing in the forest, Ewok man, named Rumba. Rumba. He's really, really good. Great paint, perfect paint. It's not zooming right for me, but let's try this. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. There you go. Pretty dang good Ramba there. And then he's got a stick. Ramba with a stick. Ramba with a stick. There you go. Ramba, you are the hero of the Ewoks. He'll be letter A. Letter A is a Ramba. He got that mambo beat. He be living with Cuban Pete. And he go boom chicky boom, boom chicky boom, boom chicky boom. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Rumba. All right. All right, let me run through it again. D is at, A just went out there. B is at 190 with James Blade Warner. D is at 130 with Jeff Gleason. And then Death Squad Commander. C is at 495 with Preston Williams. Hey, what up, Indiana Gold Getter Scotty? How you doing there? Toby Black, $60 on A. Toby, you've been waiting on a Ramba, buddy. I got everything you wanted, man. All those Ewoks you've been asking me for 6 months, I brought them for you. I finally remembered. But here's the first one, Ramba. So good luck, brother. Let's see here. All right. Since you guys refuse, I'm going to sell a 12-back graded for $495 right now. I'm going to sell a Death Squad Commander 12-back graded for $495 right now. But I'm okay with it, as you can tell. So here we go, kids. Letter C, once again, I'm going to tell you what it is. It is a 12-back B, Death Squad Commander. It has an 85 grade on the bubble. It has an 85 grade on the figure. And it has a 50 grade on the card. Not because of the front is perfect, but because somebody shaved the pop off on the back. That's the only reason why. And right now, it is going for $495. Going once, Death Squad Commander, 12-back for under $500. Rated. Tell your friends. Going twice. Going thrice. Holy moly, he hit the hammer. Holy moly. $495. How about them apples? Congratulations, sir. You crushed it. Crushed it. You got the best deal on a 12-back in 12 years. So, champion, bud. Champion. Congratulations. All right. Now we're going to call, let's see. Let's call Yoda for Jeff Gleason. Jeff Gleason crushed it. He put a real solid bid in, a 130, and I think he's going to take it down. So Jeff Gleason is going to get this Ramba here. Just to confirm, this is Jeff Gleason's bid on Ramba. So everybody sees Jeff Gleason is going to win Ramba. So going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Jeffrey Gleason. Jeff Gleason, congratulations. That is a beautiful brown snake, Yoda. You are sure to enjoy that figure. It's a beauty. He's a good guy. That's good that you know him. He's a good guy. There you go. All right. Congratulations to Jeff Gleason. Really pulled off a great bid there. Impressive. All right. Next up, we got Adion Ramba, Adion A with Hal Remington in the lead right now. We're going to go to Brown Hair Luke. Brown Hair Luke's at 190. James Blade Warner going to win that beautiful brown hair. Going once, James Blade Warner. Going twice, James Blade Warner. Going thrice. Sold, James the Blade Warner. Toby Black, $90 on A. Sold B. You're going to love him, bud. Enjoy. Nice tight limbs on that brown hair. I'm going to write your name on it just because I got another Luke I'm about to put up, just so it doesn't get confused when you get them on here. James Blake. There you go. It's a nice one, bud. You're going to dig them. Alrighty, let's put on letter B. We're going to put a blonde. Blonde. Is PayPal email posted? No, it's not posted. But it will be posted at the end of the auction. Andrea puts up a post with your total, and she tags everybody, just in case you get something else. All right, blonde hair, Luke. Blonde hair. Oh, that's fine, brother. Hey, shoot, you can resell it tomorrow, man. I don't care. You won it. You crushed it. Blonde hair, Luke. He's looking up and to the side like he sees something up high. That's actually weird. His eyeballs are pointing up and to the side. Very nice paint. Got a little bit of toe scratch in there, but his hair is good. Hands are good. Looking good. Nice tight limbs on him. Luke Skywalker, letter B. That's a Luke farm boy. Luke's tiny feet are not good for my squishy pad. But there you go. Luke farm boy, letter B. Super tight limbs. Shoot, I'll put a D battery on his feet. Where's the D battery? There's a D battery. There we go. Look at that. He's like super tight limb. Look at that. Once again, I only have my fingers on his torso, not on anything that'll hold that up. So that is just him flexing a D battery on his legs. Very cool. So there you go. Beautiful. Tight limb, Luke farm boy. What did somebody else ask? Who asked for something? You know what I have? I wanted to sell so I don't wreck it. Can't reach it. Here. This is a 12-back R2-D2. It's open. R2 is beautiful. Really, really nice R2-D2, folks. Okay? You can see my monitors in his dome. Really, really nice. Look at him. Really, really nice. I don't think anybody's ever turned his head because of the way it's lined up and how nice it is, so I'm going to use the plastic bag so I don't get my fingers on it. Yeah, and it still clicks like it's brand new. Put it back to straight. Yeah, it still clicks like it's brand new. I didn't touch the sticker or nothing. And now I can't guarantee it, but I kind of think it came out of this because I bought a whole bunch of carded, right? And there were some broken ones in there. And this is everything that comes with a 12-back R2. It's the bubble, it's the footer. Let me just get the footer to fall right. And the bubble is just cracked all the way around, and that's caused this issue. Which, but still, so I'm going to give you a beautiful R2 on a 12-back card with the bubble. Let me set it up here so you can see what it looks like. But it's really nice. It's even got the footer in there. Whoops. There you go. So look at that. Sorry, I dropped Ramba in his steak. I'll put him back up in a second there. But anyway, look at that. Holds it. Looks beautiful from the front, but this is completely open. Dead Mint R2 in there. 12 back. That's why I wanted to keep it like that so you guys could see it was open. But it's a 12 back. It's a 12 back. It's a 12 back A on top of it. Got the $2 offer there on this side. So that's a 12 back A. So that's a 12 back A R2D2. Looks like that. It is an open bubble, and the R2 has been out of the bubble. The R2 is removable from the bubble, but it's perfect. R2 is perfect, so there you go. That's going to be letter C. R2D2 will be letter C. It is open. R2 can be removed. I just put him in there to show you. What was Ramba at? Ramba is A. There we go. And let me get you something out for D. How about we do a Duloc? That sounds like a word for D. Anybody here for some Ewoks figures? The Ewoks line. This line is really, really tough for me to get. So if you know anybody that's been hunting for them, tag them right now, because I don't think I have any more of the Ewoks line of figures currently. These are beautiful condition, but if you know somebody that's been hunting for these, they're a hassle to find, and these are in perfect condition. So there you go. Even his paint underneath this thing is great. And this is the, what is this? Duloc Shaman? Is this a Shaman or a King Gornish? Who knows? Who knows the Ewoks figures? But, oh no, this is the Shaman. This is Duloc Shaman, I think. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. But look at it. Great condition. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shape. And he will be letter D. Letter D. So we have A, B, C, and D up there for you. The Duloc Shaman will be letter D. Hey, Andrea, Google or somebody out there. That's Duloc Shaman, right? Just confirm it for me so we write it up right. Toby Black, 90 on A. EV Mint. I got an EV 99 in there for sure. B at 35, B at 20, B at 50, B at 35, B at 60, A at 91, 95, 96, 105 on A, 105.9, The Rock. WPLR, Nashville. All right, C, $40 on C. How is bubble open? It's cracked right here. It's just, it was cracked, dude. It's not cut or anything. It's just like literally cracked here. Look. Like it lifts up from the bottom up. It's cracked. But it's just a cracked bubble, that's all. The figure definitely can be removed. It's still starting at $1. Can't go wrong. I mean, the R2 is perfect. All right, D, $42 on D, $42 on D. B is at $55. C is at $100. Made in Taiwan also. Yeah, sure enough, dude. It is. It's actually a made in Taiwan card and a made in Taiwan droid. So I really think, because this was the same collection, so I really think there's a high probability this is the R2 that broke out of this bubble that I just happened to find in the bottom of the box. So I think this was not broken originally. And I think this is all the stuff that came with it. I think this is all correct. Just personally, I mean, there weren't more than one R2 in the bin, so I don't know if the person just held on to a Min-On card or didn't take any care with this Min-On card and threw it in a bin full of loose. But there weren't any other R2s in there. Well, any other regular R2s. And also it is Taiwan and a Taiwan R2. So yeah, I would expect it to be the same. We got B at 61, C at 42, C's at 100 already with Justin Fortenberry. C's at 100. Lumat, please. All right, I'll try to get it out there for you. C is at 105, A is at 106. It is the Dulac Shaman. Thank you, Jason McKee. A is at 120, C is at 125, D is at 20, 40, 35. B is at 65. Are you going to run the green snake? Yeah, I can run the green snake, man. I haven't put it up yet, but I mean, we just did the brown snake. But we could do the green snake, Yoda, yeah. In a minute. Andrew Grind, 150 on C, 150 on C. It's a beautiful R2-D2, and it's a really beautiful 12 bag. And it doesn't look like anything's wrong with it, except that the side of the bubble is definitely cracked, and you can definitely remove the figure. B is at $68. That's Brian Walsh on B, $68. $68 on B. We're not really making a dent here, folks. I'm going to have to do another sale. I don't know when I have time, but keep an eye peeled. I'll try to do another one or something. Well, it looks like Jeff Gleason wants that green snake Yoda too. So, Mel Farney, $42. $42. Mel Farney, $42. Complete Bespin Luke. You got it, Stutzo. Here, let me just grab one and I'll put it to the side here. Just solid. 5 of them, dude. Well, that's a rare R2. Look at that. Ooh, somebody wanted a snow trooper, right? But that's not a snow trooper. It's a snow trooper. There's a snow trooper. Nice snow trooper. Really nice boba. Really nice black Bespin guard. Rhino, robot, robot, No, that's a wart. You don't want wart. You want Lunar, right? Oh, there's a green snake Yoda. Jeff Gleason. Let's see. Oh, and I'll grab that Vinyl Cape Jawa when I'm downstairs if you guys really want that. But can't be selling a Vinyl Cape Jawa for $8, so I might put a reserve on it. We'll just look up the cheapest one that's sold in the past 6 months or something and put it up starting at that. Complete Bespin Luke was what we were looking for there. Mike, you got confused. Hey, I found the orange snake Yoda, everybody. I couldn't find orange brownie. A regular Yoda. Come on, man. Bespin Luke. How hard is a Bespin Luke to find? No, I had a bunch of them there. Aha. Farm boy, farm boy, farm boy. Dude, it shouldn't be this hard to find the Bespin Luke, man. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. Aha. Do you want brown hair on the Bespin Luke or blonde hair on the Bespin Luke? Blonde or brown? Yeah, I'll bring up the Jawa, so make sure you come back after my break. I'm going to take a break here in 10 minutes, or close to it. And then I'll bring the Vinyl Cape Jawa up, and I'll put it up a couple figures after the break once everybody gets back. But don't miss out. After the break, we'll be putting up a Vinyl Cape Jawa. You want a Luke Bespin with a Yoda on his back? Anybody need any star stands? I got tons of star stands. Just say brown hair or blonde hair, Luke Bespin. Rancor Keeper. I got a Rancor Keeper somewhere. Death Star droid, alright. D55, C130, C160, D70, B70. Wow, Dead Mint Blue Snaggletooth. Look at him. Holy moly. Just chilling. That's a good one. You're going to want to hold on to that one. On Carbonite. Nope, nope. Aha! Loot bastard. Didn't somebody say Stormtrooper? Somebody said B-Wing pilot, right? B-Wing pilot. Does he have his blaster? Yeah, he's got his blaster. Go show me somebody else that sells a B-Wing pilot for a blaster anymore. Nobody's as crazy as me. That's all it is. That's okay. You gotta be a little bit crazy. Gotta be a little bit crazy. Little bit of best friend Luke. Hey dude, if you don't care between brown or blonde, I've found brown, but I haven't found blonde. So if you don't care, I will stop searching. But if you care, I'll find you a blonde one. Alright, where are we at? 165 on C, 175 on C, $50 on the Blue Snag. That's $175. I've seen an R2 in that condition, a Taiwan R2, go for that price. So you're kind of getting the entire card back in bubble and the way it looks for free at $175. Just so you know. R2-D2 is in perfect condition. Perfect. Like, I don't say that. Bright white. The bubble is broken. And the figure can be removed. I added the figure after, but it came from the same bin, so I think it's the same figure. It is a Taiwan figure on a Taiwan card. It looks like that, but the bubble is cracked all the way down the side, and the figure can be removed. The figure is in absolutely perfect condition. Oh, yours, bud, I'm out. All right. I don't know which one. Blue Snag, we're not selling yet. Brian Walsh, $72. $72 on B. Let's see where we're at. We're at 72 on B, 175 on C, 175 on C. D's only at $70. We gotta wait on D. Aren't they more than $70, the droids? I don't know. Or Ewoks? Ewoks figures? Somebody always asks me for I don't even the Ewoks figures. But yeah, I've seen an R2 in that condition without the card back and without the bubble go for $175. It's perfect, and it's a Taiwan R2. Hey, Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Jeremy Smith, how you doing, buddy? Rancor Keeper, Mel Farney. Saw a Rancor Keeper in here, bud. Give me one sec. There you go, Rancor Keeper. Anybody looking for a Takara wind-up R2? Somebody's looking for an EV99, right? EV. All right. Yeah, doing great, brother. No complaints. Actually, I got 9 more minutes till I go on break. Hey, Chad, do you mind covering a break for me in like 5 minutes, bro? Arthur Lou, what up, dude? How you doing, man? $100 on D, $100 on that beautiful Duloc Shaman. These are all beautiful figures. I'm really nice stuff tonight, folks. Really nice stuff. Tell your friends. Don't tell your enemies. But it's great stuff. Really top shelf. I haven't even broken into that droids case yet. We got 12-inch. We got some play sets here. We got some tons of loose figures. Tons. I brought really nice loose figures for you. Alright, let's look in and try to sell something here. Everything's been running. D's at 100. D's at 75. So D's at $100 with Arthur Lou. Yeah, for sure, Jeremy Smith. Whatever you need. Well, I figure it's getting to be around Christmas time. People are actually shopping for friends and family and for Secret Santas. So you kind of, it can't just be like, here's this. You know what I mean? I'm kind of letting you guys ask, so that way, you know, if you need it for something or if you just want it, you can get it. C is bidding. B is at 70. B is too cheap, but that's okay. I'm going to call it here. We're going to call B. We're going to call A. What's A? What's Ramba? Ramba's at 120, and Luke is at 80-something, or 72. 72 with Brian Walsh. That's that Luke Farm Boys at 72. All right, so we're going to call the Luke Farm Boy and the Ramba going once, going twice, going thrice. Luke Farm Boy and Ramba. Sold! All right. Go the Scrooge route with these pieces. Ha! You get nothing. We're shopping for ourselves. Sure enough, man. Why? I don't know. Maybe you're shopping for Secret Santa. That was letter B and letter A are sold. Congratulations. B and A are sold. I can tell you one person that ain't shopping for themselves. I can tell you that much. I know Jeff Gleason ain't shopping for himself. I know that. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Ramba, congratulations on Ramba. He's super fun to Ramba. Congratulations on Ramba. Alrighty, next up, as per request, we're going to go with a... what are we going to go with? We're going to go with a Green Snake Yoda. Green Snake, Dark Brown Cane, Pac-Man Eyes Yoda there. I guess, I don't know if that's gray head or whatever you guys were calling it before, but his fingertips are perfect. Perfect. Toes are perfect too. This is another perfect Yoda. It's perfect. And I hate saying perfect, guys. I really do. Because, I mean, these are 40-year-old figures. But still, he's perfect. It is the green snake there. I could get out the brown snake to show you the difference in 1 second. But it's a green snake Yoda. If you look at his hands, they are perfect. If you look at his feet, they are absolutely perfect. No scratches. Even the bottoms of his feet. Look at that. 40-year-old figure. Beautiful condition. That is a Green Snake Yoda. Complete. Green Snake Yoda. Let me find that brown snake Yoda so I can show you the difference. This is a brown snake Yoda that Jeff Gleason grabbed before. But as you can see, totally different color. So this is the Green Snake Yoda. Alright. That'll be letter A, Green Snake Yoda. Complete. In very, very nice condition. Very, very nice. And then Toby Black was asking for Lumat. Lumat here. So we got a Lumat, Toby. Toby, I don't have another one of these. I don't have another one of the other one. Did you win it? Ramba? You did win Ramba. Congratulations, Toby. That makes me happy, bro. There you go. Perfect Lumat. Nothing wrong with him.
Getting better with Butterfinger. Every bite of that crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery bar gives you a chance to win the ultimate.
And that's Lumat there. If you guys don't know how you tell between Lumat and Warwick, Lumat has no belt. Warwick has a belt. So that's a Lumat. Letter B is Lumat. Letter C is the ones that's shocking me. Letter C is a very, very nice Taiwan R2-D2 on card, with the card, with the 12-back card and everything. Granted, it was open, but still, it looks good sitting there. A is at 85. That R2-D2 with card backs only at $175. I mean, don't 12-back R2-D2 cards with bubbles sell for $125? And doesn't an R2 in that condition sell for $125? So it's a steal. It's a steal even if there was no bubble. If it was just the card back in the R2, it's a steal. But it looks like this. Wait till it spins around. It looks like this. So if you guys want to let that go for $175, just let it sit there because it's about to sell. C is at $175. Where A is at $125. $125 on A. That's Dan Miller. We got Toby Black at 40 on B. Last 17 right there on B. Only $40. We got Hal Remington taking over on B. That's Lumat at $50. We have 180 on Jeremy Schmidt on C. 180 Jeremy Schmidt on C. We got 130 on A with Don Riggin. We have $200 on C with Andrew Grind. $200 on C. That one is super cheap. It's beautiful, beautiful figure. Robert Goodman, sorry brother, too late. Andrew Grind beat you to that, $200. We got 150 on A, Jason McKee. Let's find out where that Duloc Shaman is at. What letter is he? D. I think I could call him. I haven't seen a bid on D for a bit. Arthur Liu is in the lead on that Duloc Shaman and D. We're going to call that for Arthur Liu. Going once, going twice, going thrice, Duloc Shaman. So Shaman. Sword. Does anybody go into the variants on Luke Bespin? Here, I got that Luke Bespin because somebody wanted Luke Bespin. Look, this one has like brown hair and one has like dirty blonde hair. One of these has to be a variant. Hong Kong. Both say Hong Kong on the back. This one's nicer, so we'll do that one. Alrighty, that Shaman's sold. We got B at 70, B at 75, C is at 215 with Robert Goodman. Steal of a deal still. C is at 215. Congratulations, Arthur Liu. You got yourself a Duloc Shaman there, bud. He's in great condition, too. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Happy birthday to you. Congratulations, Ryan Liu. Look at your shaman. He's coming to you. All right, we got $80 on B. C is at 215 and A is at 150. That's a Green Snake Yoda, perfect condition. We got a Lumat, perfect condition. We got an R2-D2 in perfect condition, but his card is really, really nice, but his bubble is cracked and he can be removed. Can be removed. C-A-N be removed. Let's put up a, somebody wanted a, what do we want? Here. Let's put up a Leia. This is a Leia. She's beautiful. She's super nice, but I think she's a Taiwan Leia. So if you need a super nice Taiwan Leia, I think this is it, because she's got those thick eyebrows. If you're ever trying to figure out a Taiwan Leia from the front, yeah, I'm right. If you ever want to figure out a Taiwan Leia from the front, just look at her. She's got these big old bushy eyebrows. Okay, so that's a Taiwan Leia. She's in beautiful condition, everybody. Oops, not anymore. Just kidding. She's in beautiful condition. Let's get a good look at her because she is super nice. And she is a Taiwan Leia. You don't get those every day. They're certainly harder to find. Go check your Leia on your wall. I'm sure she does not have bushy eyebrows like that. If she does, you got a Taiwan Leia. Let's get her up close so you can really see her good. There we go. She's got that darker black hair. Trying to get it zoomed good. There we go. See those eyebrows though? That's a Taiwan Leia. She's in stunning condition. No rips on the cape, no tears, no nothing. Hair is really good. Hair is really good all around. Beautiful paint on her. Beautiful paint. She's going to be letter D. She is a made in Taiwan, so a Taiwan Leia. She does have her dark blaster. Call it black, blue black, whatever you want to call it. It's the blaster that people want with a white cape Leia. I'll just get her sleeves up there, but she is just shockingly beautiful. Really, really, really tight limbs, tight head, tight neck, very good paint, great eyebrows, great hair paint. Her hair paint is phenomenal. Hand paint is very nice. There you go, letter D. That's a Taiwan Leia, letter D. I'm gonna get her a stand picture. Oh, she's got a little bit of red nail polish on her foot, but I'm sure you could scrape that right off. That's just a bottom foot thingy. But otherwise, she is perfect. But she still is. I mean, I could get that off with a... You get it off with a knife or anything, just scrape it off. It's just mom nail polish, that's all. Great buns. She does look like the big girl on Dodgeball. That's perfect, though. Frau Farbissima. Or no, what is her name? That's not her name. I can't remember her name. But anyway, yes. The big, thick, black eyebrows, that's a Taiwan Leia. So if you're looking in a bin again, and you're looking through, or you're looking at a collection on eBay or something, a bunch of loose figures, you see those brown eyebrows, that's a more valuable variant. So definitely, very cool. Okay, B is at 81, C is at 230, 230 on C, A is at 160, D is at 60, D is at 100, D is at 100, A is at 155, 155, D is at 105, 110 on D, 150 on D, Andrew Grind. What's on B? Let's see. B is at 80 bucks, 80 bucks on B. I'm talking so much, I'm definitely going to lose my voice by the end of the night. This is much more fun when you guys bid on stuff, and then I don't even have time to look it up on eBay or anything. I just sell. Let's do this one. I got to bring you more good stuff. I guess that's a trick. I'll keep bringing you guys good stuff. Also, remember, I buy massive collections of toys all the time, all right? Star Wars, mostly vintage Star Wars, but sometimes other toy lines nowadays because my wife has a toy store. If you know somebody, you see a collection that's just way too much money for you, 100 grand, 200 grand, 50 grand, whatever, and you don't want to buy that, don't just let it go by the wayside and forget about it. Pass it on to me, and then if I land the deal, land the collection, I'll pay you 10%. So say I get that $100,000 collection, you're going to get $10,000 from me. No joke, I've done it. You can check, you can ask people. But yeah, that's how I always get this stuff, because I pay a commission. So somebody on the IC will reach out to me and be like, dude, this is a phone number, you got to go check out this guy's barn. I'll go check out the dude's barn, I'll give him $100,000, and then I'll give that person 10 grand. I don't care. 10% is 10%. If it's 50 bucks or it's 50,000, 10%. So there you go. Just so you know, always buying. Always be buying. Out of which recent collection? All the carded? All the, like, I did get a recent one, which is all the carded. This is just really stuff from the warehouse. Like these loose figures and stuff. But, all that carded, I think that was like, I don't remember. Somebody got paid on it. This one is the carded. Well, this one is like 3 different collections, man. I don't sell them in a row like that. Andrea has 2 warehouses and a toy store. So if I'm grabbing stuff, it's off of warehouse shelves. Those collections, if it was modern, like this one I just went up in Philadelphia, most of that's still in the warehouse, like not even sorted yet. It's still in bins. Because we're a few months behind on sorting. But that's just because we've been so busy planning the con and stuff. But the most recent one, it was like... I did get one. Somebody got a commission on it. He got $900, so it was $9,000. But that was 2 collections ago. The one I picked up in Memphis, but that was one I was referred to. This one, somebody just called me. The one I went up to Pennsylvania. It was a big not seller person. See, the other thing is no matter who I get the collection from, I don't tell anybody. So if you want to pretend that you have a massive collection tomorrow, that's fine by me. I don't care. So I'll come buy it, and you can still pretend you get all your stuff. Doesn't matter to me. But no, what I'm saying is, you know, if people want to sell it because they want XYZ or they need money for that, this, or the other thing, I show up with cash instantaneously. Piles of it. And I buy it, and then I put it into this, and whatever margin I make, every single penny from every sale that happens on the IC by me goes into ICCC. It goes into the convention that you guys see. Because the convention doesn't make money. I mean, but that's how I make it so cheap for everybody. And I know it's still expensive. Conventions are expensive, but if you ever wonder why the t-shirts at Archon are cheaper than the t-shirts at any other con, that's why. You know, it's because I do this all year long and just put the money in. The warehouse archive increasing in value. Oh, for sure, dude. No, you know what's funny? What was I looking at today that was awesome? She's got this Indiana Jones stuff. I didn't even know they made a modern Indiana Jones line. But she has like every Indiana Jones thing you've ever seen. And they have these really cool boxes that look like crates, like when they're hiding the Ark of the Covenant in the warehouse at the end of Raiders. And they're like made in crates, like the toys. They're really cool. So I've been seeing some cool stuff there. Yeah. But it's really cool because I don't usually mess with different toy items. Like some she's gotten in. Like I put some Ninja Turtles up on the IC Deal No Deal page because they're from '88, so they qualified, and they were nice, but they were just sitting there. And see, the thing is, I go over there and sometimes I work on the website or something because I have an awesome computer in the warehouse, and so sometimes I sit over there, do the website or something. You know, I'll drive both ways for Ann or whatever, and I'll work on the website or something like that, or the IC Charity or something like that. And then, sorry, I'm trying to fix the volume here. And then what happens is I'll be sitting there and I'll be looking around because you're in a giant warehouse, you know. And you're looking at stuff because it's cool. It's like all these toys. And I don't know, she had these 4 Ninja Turtles that were just sitting there for like, 6 months, man. And I was just like, can I sell those? She's like, yeah, go ahead. So I threw them up on IC2. They sold in like 3 hours. Because they're all 10-back Ninja Turtles. Great condition, 10-back Ninja Turtles. But they were just sitting there because they weren't in their store and they never got into the system kind of deal. So they just sat there. Respectfully, there is no other convention that gives you value for the dollar of an admission to ICCC. Thank you very much, Toby Black. I appreciate it, brother. All right, folks, we seem to be at everywhere on everything. Hey, Chad, you busy? You want to go on TV for 5 minutes? Is he down there? All right, when he's done. All right, David Ledgerwood is at $175 on A. I'm going to read him off, then I'm going to call him. B is at $85, $85 on B. C is at $230. That's killing me. That's cheap. Congratulations, Andrew Grind. That's cheap, dude. C is at $230 and D is at $150. All right, we're going to call it going once, going twice. This is all 4 things on the board. Going twice, going thrice. Sold. All 4 items on the board are sold. Ooh, A just got another bid in, so A is not sold yet. B is Lumat. Yes, correct. B is at 85, but it's about to sell. A is still alive because it just got in a new bid, so A is still alive. That's that Green Snake Yoda. I'm going to pull down these other ones. Troopers. It's a good deal. I don't have a star case. Andrea, you got extra star cases, right? Yeah. I'm going to have Andrea put this in a star case for you, brother, and just ship it like that. It'll be a used star case, but who cares? But just so it don't get wrecked on you. We'll just pop it in a star case for you. Derek Cernak, how cool is this thing, huh, guys? I think it's awesome. Tell Derek, hey, man, that thing was cool. Let him know. That's a really cool Taiwan Leia. And you know what? She can make baklava, which is very nice. Got the eyebrows for it. All right, cool. We're good to go. We're going to go and put up some new figs for you here. Yes, Andrea said yes. I don't know what on. Okay, we've got a Luke Bespin. That was something we wanted here. So here's a really nice Luke Bespin. Somebody requested it. I don't know who it was. Whoops, dropped feet last week. Andrea said yes. Jason McKee is in the lead on A at 195. That's Green Snake Yoda. Excuse me. I'm running out of voice here. I'm losing my voice. This is a really, really great Luke Bespin. I mean, his belt usually gets scratched to heck, but look at his belt and look at his hair, his hands. But really focus on that belt because that always gets scratched because it's all lifted pieces. And it's beautiful. Little tiny scratch right there on the back of the belt. But I mean, look at that. Look at his hair. He didn't need a forklift license. Hey man, I used to have a forklift license. I definitely know how to drive one, but I used to have one. I worked at Home Depot back in the day, a billion years ago. Luke Bespin, there you go. But I did have a forklift license. Somebody wanted a, whatchamacallit here? A Rain Core Keeper. So here is a silly nice Rain Core Keeper. This is also a Taiwan variant Rain Core Keeper. So he's a made in Taiwan Rain Core Keeper. Perfect condition. And the way you want to look, what always gets scratched on the Rain Core Keeper is those because they stick up higher than him. Kind of like Nikto's antlers or whatever. There you go. Nice Rain Core Keeper will be letter C. And then letter D will be a Stormtrooper, because you wanted a Stormtrooper, right? This is a nice Stormtrooper. It's actually really nice. It's a Raised Bar China Stormtrooper. So this is the Raised Bar China Stormtrooper. Are you selling Blue Snag? Yeah, dude. I'm going to bring up a Vinyl Cape Jawa, too, when I come back from break. As soon as Chad comes up and covers me, I'm going to go on break. And then I will be back up with that Blue Snag and the Vinyl Cape Jawa. We'll just wait probably 10 minutes after break so we get everybody back that goes on break. But yeah, after the break, I'm going to sell the Blue Snag and the Vinyl Cape Jawa tonight. So stick around. You don't want to miss it. There you go. Raised Bar China Stormtrooper. That's why he's called the Raised Bar China. His COO that says China is on a raised bar. Easy peasy. C-Class commercial truck license. That'll work. Got roll-up doors. Got a dock. All right, there you go. Beauty, beauty, beauty. All righty, we got, let's see. B is at 45, C is at 30, A is at $200, D is at 60, B is at 46. Yo, Chad. Can I bother you to cover me? Joe Stutzo, B is at 50, B is at 50. Do you mind covering me for a 5-minute break? Did I bother you? Yeah, no worries. B is at 50, B is at 50. Alrighty, B is at $55. A is at $205. That's that Green Snake Yoda. Takara R2, yes, when I come back up, for sure, brother. Joe Stutzo, B is at 65. Alright, Chad, this one is the Green Snake Yoda. It's at 205. Everything else you'll catch up on. You can call them whenever. Here's more stuff to put up. And I'll be back in 5. I gotta go grab that Vinyl Cape Jawa from downstairs. Okay. And the blue snaggletooth. What's up, guys? Let's see what we're at. Chewie or Vader? $16 on D. Let's see, Chewie or Vader. I don't know if Mike already looked. Hello, Steve. Okay, let's see where we're at. I think I see one Vader down there. I don't see any other Chewies, but let's see. So A's at 205 for the Yoda. Looks like B's at 55. Is that right still? This B's at 55. This Luke. Is C's at 30, and then $20 on D. There it is. Moving on C. Alright, we got 26 on D, 30 on D. Oh yeah, you said D's at 60? Oh, D is at 60. Andrew's right, D is at 60 with Jeremy. Sorry guys. B is at 66. So D is at 60 and B is at 66, it looks like, with Brian. So we can call to get up something else. Looks like we can call probably C. Which one is C? Hey, what's up, Joe? A. Have these been up here for a while? I guess we can call all of these then, huh? Except for D, because D's still getting a little bit of action. D and B. So then let's call D and B. Oh, did he? Okay. All right, 210 on A, so we're still getting some action on A, D, and B. So again, C still at 30. B's at 65, and D's at 60, and A's at 210.
There we go, 35 on C from Don Reagan. Oh, I see it. I found a Chewy. Somebody was asking for a Chewy. $36 on C. I found one Chewy. I found a Chewy and a Vader. Whoever was asking for them. I'm not sure if they're variants. 221 on A from Jason McKee. Looser graded Chewy Vader variants. Hammerhead? Let me see. I'm sure there's a hammerhead in here. Unless he put them up already. But it looks like there's everything in here. Yeah, I see another Chewy in there. Alright, let's see. 38 on C, 39 on C. Any hammerheads? You know if there's any hammerheads in here? Yeah. Okay. Mike says there is, so he can find some. And Hoth Troopers.
Hoth Troopers and Hammerheads.
Has
Sticking with the agents.
Sissy Fromm and Tig Frong been up for auction yet?
Nope.
No, they have not. Alright guys, Mike's back. These are still going. 67 on B, so.
You're fine.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. Oh, wait, this is the sold box, right?
Sold.
So there's some Chewies in there.
Yeah.
I found some in there.
No, this is fine. This is just extra.
Okay.
What do you want, Chewy and Hammerhead?
Someone was asking for Chewy or Vader variants, and then someone was asking for a Hammerhead and a Hoth.
Did you find some Chewies or something?
There was a Chewy in that bag somewhere. I have to go back in there.
Yeah, there is Chewy. Snow Trooper, right?
Someone was asking for a Hoth. Yeah.
Well, Snow Trooper. What was the other one? Warwick? Yeah, I got a Warwick. And a Vader. What, like a Vader variant though? Alright, I'll grab another Vader and I'll put a number 2 on it. That's fine. Anybody need a dead mitt PvP Boba Fett? Warwick, let me look for Warwick. Somebody wanted the Takara wind-up, right? You guys just want all the rare stuff? Is that the story? Ooh, somebody wanted a Death Star droid that was nice. I am currently looking for a Vader. There's a Vader. I don't know if it's a variant or not. Death Star droid, if you find him, I found one, brother. Warwick. Where are you, little Ewok? There's Warwick. Alright. Cool. Any more graded mocks? I could put up another one, dude, but tell you the truth, I put it on Deal No Deal, it makes more money for me. That other one went too cheap. It just went too cheap. But maybe. Maybe I'll do a loose droids figure. I don't know, man. I mean, I got a Vinyl Cape Jawa and a blue snag that were asked for before the droids figures. So I don't know if we'll get to the droids figures tonight or not. I got a lot of stuff here already. I got a Luke poncho, got a Leia poncho, got an Ewoks cartoon Logray. I literally have all this stuff, folks, but I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 high-end pieces ahead of those. So soon, keep bidding on these. We're going to call all these. Let's call all these right now. We got $67 on B. That is the Luke Bespin. We have C is at $39. We have A at $221, and we have D at Jason McKee $221, and we have D at, what's it at? D is at 60. Who's got it at 60? D, Jeremy Schmidt. All right, we're gonna call all these 4, and we'll get you out 4 new ones right now. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Takara R2, yes, I pulled it. Sold. Okay, sold. Yeah, bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. The quicker you bid, the quicker I can put out new stuff. There we go. Luke Bespin. It's a really nice Luke Bespin right there. Green Snake Yoda. All right, Green Snake on there. Green. Rancor Keeper. Very nice Rancor Keeper right there. There we go. All right. Next 4. I'm going to throw this one up just because it's in the way. It's an 85 grade CAS 85 Lando Bespin. So an 85 grade Lando Bespin. He'll be letter A. Letter B, as per request, will be the Death Star droid. Death Star droid. Nice Death Star droid. I don't think he'll hold the D battery. No, he won't hold the D. He'll hold the C. Death Star droid holding up a C battery. Just on his legs. So nice. Letter B, Death Star droid, letter B. Letter C, as per request, Warwick. Warwick. And letter D is going to be a Chewbacca because it was requested as well. So letter C is a Warwick. Very nice condition Warwick. Just looking good. He is complete. Got his bow. Got his little hat, little feather in his cap and everything. Looking good. Very nice Warwick. Yes, absolutely. Death Star droid I will show you more of. Letter C is Warwick. Here, actually. I don't know if that helps because of the light. I don't know if my magnifier is helping on him.
Call BFI. Game over. No one lays a finger
Pretty good.
on Butterfinger.
I would say the left eye is as perfect as it originally was. The right eye has the tiniest of scrape in the center of the eyeball. But if you tilt it like this, you really can't see it. Like it's not all the way through, if you know what I mean. It's showing up because of the light and because of how close I have it. You can see it right there, that little dot.
Why would you pay full price when you can get it from TJ Maxx for less? The coat paired with your skirt, which is a
But really nice, really, really nice Death Star droid.
together.
Letter B.
Tonal head to toe shine is stunning.
And letter D is Chewbacca, as per request. Letter D, the mighty Chewbacca. Can't see that. Here, I'll put him up close so you can see him. What's that? Made in Taiwan, so that's a Taiwan Chewbacca. That's letter D. Made in Taiwan Chewie. There you go. A, B, C, and D. All right, next out, stay tuned. We're going to throw up a Vinyl Cape Jawa or a Blue Snag, maybe both. What do you say? Well, we'll do Vinyl Cape Jawa and Blue Snag, and we'll do them separate. They're both unbelievably nice, but we'll throw those up next. So stay tuned. Bid early, bid often on these. Let's get them off the block, and then we can get to a Vinyl Cape Jawa or a Blue Snaggletooth, both in perfect condition. Got this a perfect condition Takara wind-up R2 right here, so we got lots of good stuff. I got a complete Snow Trooper sitting right here for you, brother. I heard you. He's chilling right there, Joe. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. A is at 40, James Blade Warner. We got 20 on B. We got 69 on C, 50 on C, 75 on C, 75 on C. Warwick's at 75. That's cheap for a Warwick. Shoot, that's what his bow costs. All right, we got Tyler Milliman, 25 on A, 25 on A. B is at 25, B is at 40, C is at 80, D is at 20, D is at 30, C is at 80. Robert the Bruce says $80 on C, but C is at 80 with Robert the Bruce. C, $100. Kevin Morris, last 17 in your program's number one in your hearts. It's Warwick right there. What do we got on A? A is at $40, folks. It costs more than $40 to grade A, so we should probably do that. Grade on Lando is an 85. It's a CAS 85. We got $95 on C. A is at $50 with Tyler Milliman. That's exactly the cost of grading, and it's an 85, folks. I know it's just a Lando, but it's really nice. C is at 105. C is at 175. What's A's grade? A is an 85. 85. Here, I'll show you in case people are watching without sound. 85.4 CAS 85. Lando Calrissian, no teeth. Two-line COO. Derek, I love my little spinny thing here, dude. My little auction droid. He's awesome. A is at 55. Brian Campbell, 55 for Brian Campbell. Shoot, I turned down 70 on Lando, folks, on the Deal No Deal page, so you're making me feel bad about it. I guess I should have taken the 70. Any chance you have a CAS 85 Destin? No. Sorry. It's a rando, but it's worth asking. Always worth asking. But no, dude, 85 Death Star droid is a tough one to get. But I don't really have very many graded loose figures. I could try to get some more if you want some more loose figures graded. But I usually... See, what I do is I sell dead mint perfect figures to you guys for whatever price they go for on an auction, starting at $1. And then, I mean, shoot, how many people on here have bought a figure from me, sent it in to get your 85 grade? You could speak up. I don't mind if you got 85s off the stuff I sold you for a nickel. Doesn't bother me at all. But that's what I do on this show, man. I'll sell it to you. You just grade it and get your 85 for a quarter of the price because you bought it loose from me. But this Death Star droid would not grade an 85. I do have one that would grade an 85, but I don't have it here, I think. Or maybe I do. Is it in here? No, that one's just really nice, too. Not an 85. Last one I need for my complete graded run. Yeah, well... I don't know. Here's the thing. With Death Star droids, dude, I haven't even seen a Death Star droid. Now, I'm sure they exist, but I've never even seen a Death Star droid mint on card grade an 85. Ever. And the reason why is because Death Star droids are painted like garbage. The quality control was zero. Like, I mean, this one has perfect, unblemished paint. There's no blemishes at all on his right eyeball. But look at his right eyeball. Half of it isn't painted. But there's no blemishes. That is direct out of the factory. That's as good as it got. You know what I mean? Death Star droids were not well cared for. So an 85, man, I'm quite sure it's the last one you need. It's probably one of the hardest figures to find. I don't think I've ever seen one, bro. But if I do get one that comes across my plate, man, I'll let you know. Because I don't think I've ever seen one. It's something that would stick in my mind. Sean Barrow wants an 85 Death Star droid. I'll try to remember. A at 70, A at 70. I'm going to put out a blue snag here in a second. That's perfect. So if you guys know anybody that's been hunting a blue snag, that's perfect. I was going to put out the Vinyl Cape Jawa too, but we're starting to lose some viewers and I'm getting nervous. But I'm going to call these. We're going to get moving here. All right. A is at 70 bucks. B is at 25 bucks, folks. I mean, I don't mind calling stuff cheap, but I did put a C battery on a Death Star droid's legs, and it didn't fall. If you're going to let a C battery Death Star droid go away for 25 bucks, you're going to be hunting forever for a nice Death Star droid. And then letter D is at 30 bucks, and C 175. B 26 bucks. 26 bucks. Joe Stutzel on the Death Star droid. I had 40 on B. Oh, well, there you go. Justin Fortenberry. I'm sorry, buddy. I screwed it up, man. Let me scroll up. I guess people have been bidding lower than you. And I didn't even notice, man. I'm sorry. Well, you're in the lead. There you go. You're 40 for 40 bucks. B is at 40. B is at 45 now with Joel Council. Joel Council's at 45. Sorry, Justin. I don't know why I missed that, man. Maybe during the switch. All right, I'm going to call everything else there except for the Death Star droid because it just got some bids. So we're going to go once, twice, 3 times on A, C, and D. A, C, and D are sold. Sure do appreciate the bid, Justin. I just called it for you, brother. I'm sorry. I'd take it 40 bucks. Sold. B, C, D. A, 71 bucks. Tyler Milliman keeps A alive. C and D is gone. Oh, I wrote B, C, D, but that was incorrect. B is still alive. It just had a bid. So A and B are still alive. Chewbacca and Warwick sold. Chewbacca. I'm going to just write Warwick on Warwick just in case, because Mike knows, but just in case. Because Warwick and Lumat in the same bin. Could go either way. All right, kiddos, who's ready for the bestest of blue snags? I know you're ready. He's going to be letter C. He's going to be unbelievably nice. If you're looking for one, now here's one where, and I'm not going to quote you on this, and I'm not going to promise it, but here's one where I do think probably an 85 grade. But I'm just saying probably, count it as an 80, count it as a 70, count it as whatever you want. But I would say probably an 85 grade. Make your own decision. Look at how nice it is. That's not helping. Maybe an 80 because there's a little, well, you can hardly see it, but maybe an 80 because they do zoom in a lot. But still, it's freaking nice. Please take the gun out of his hand. This is the way he was displayed anyway, man. I'm sure there's scratches on his hand already. Yeah. But this is the way he was displayed. This is the way he was in the bag, man. It was in his hand. So there you go. But here, I'll take it out if you want. But it's the proper blue snag gun. So that's letter C. This blue snaggletooth. Very nice condition blue snag. And he will be letter C. And then here's his blaster. That is the proper blaster for him. So, I don't know how to hold up the blaster. I don't know. Can you see that? Yeah, I guess you can see the blaster. Alrighty. Snow Trooper. Somebody wanted a Snow Trooper complete. There you go, bud. I don't remember who it was, but there it is. That's got to be a China Snow Trooper. So. No, Hong Kong. He's got a little mark on his tush, but I could try to get it off if you'd like. It's a Univisor Snow Trooper, beautiful condition, bright white. Let's see a little tiny mark on the back of his cape, so I'm gonna look into that and see if I can just get that off with a little bit of water here. Let me just take his cape off. Bet you it'll come right off though. I gotta find a napkin. There we go. A little bit of water. Yeah, it came right off. There's just a little black mark. Came right off the cape. Cape is good. No rips. And yeah, that black mark came right off with just water. And it does need to say he's exceptionally nice, this Snow Trooper. Sorry, I'll get back to the blue snag in a second. I'm sorry, everybody. Just trying to get the Snow Trooper up. But, like, super white. Nice Snow Trooper, Univisor Snow Trooper. Great paint. Great paint. Whoa. I'm going to wait till it comes around, then I can put him there. Ah. Snow Trooper. There you go. All right, let me catch up here. C, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. $400 on C, Arthur Liu. Arthur Liu, you stuck around, brother. Nice. It's a nice one, dude. You'll like him. Arthur Liu only likes the good ones. It's a nice one. Snow Trooper, $38. D, we got $42 on that Snowy. $45 on the Snowy. $48 on the Snowy. $50 on the Snowy. You got it, Ryan. No worries, bud. Where is B at? Where's B at? B. Joel Console, $45 on B. And then let's see where Lando's at, and we'll call him too. It looks like Brian Campbell's in the lead on Lando. So Lando and Death Star Droid we're going to call right now. Going once, going twice, going thrice. That's Lando and Death Star Droid. Sold. That's Lando and Death Star Droid are sold. Blue Snaggletooth just went up to 405. 405 on that beautiful blue snag. Run that beautiful beam footage. Lando is sold. Death Star Droid is sold. Andrew Grind, 420 on blue snag. Lando's sold. Alrighty, kids. How about a Takara wind-up R2, because it's just dang beautiful. You know what? How about we just make the craziest auction spinny thing in the history of the world? What do you think of that? Perfect condition. R2 wind-up. The sticker on the back is glorious. Look at that. No even dirt under that or anything. Very, 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 very nice R2 wind-up. Let's see if he still runs. What do you say? There he goes. Walking around like a champion. All right, wind up R2. Great condition will be letter A. Letter A is wind up R2. I'll use up his last wind up there so he doesn't get tired out. And he is the Made in Japan COO, so he does have the Japan COO on the bottom. That's a wind up R2. Beautiful condition. Look at that thing. It's really, 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 really nice. That's vintage Takara, Made in Japan, wind up R2-D2. Shockingly good condition. Will definitely grade high. That's letter A. Letter A, and then, cause it's fun, letter A. Alrighty, we're at 424.50 on the blue Snaggletooth there with Arthur Liu. We've got 127 on A. That's Nick, says 127, 175 on A, 202 on A. A is a special one there, folks. A is a special one. Somebody wanted a Vader, another Vader. I'm not sure if it's a variant or not. I'll check it out. Another really, really nice Vader. 2-line Hong Kong COO. He's got the textured cape, if that matters to you. Got his lightsaber there. Does he have any letters on it? I see no letters on the lightsaber. The lightsaber tip. Oh, breaking the snowtrooper. Sorry. Well, it's snowy. It's hard when they're spinning. There's Darth Vader. He will be letter B. Beautiful Vader. Great paint on his chest. And on this Darth Vader, I'm going to write number 2 so it doesn't get confused with the other Darth Vader when it ships. So I put a big old number 2 on that Darth Vader. There we go. Darth Vader. Alright, $60 on D, $215. Alright, it looks like Blue Snag has topped out with Arthur Liu at 450. 450. Blue Snag, if anybody wants to get in on that. It looks like letter D, the Snow Troopers at 65, 66. D's still getting some action. B is at 40 right now. That nice Darth Vader, great paint. A is at 222. That's a killer deal for a Dead Mint Takara windup. Definitely go check it out, folks. If you don't know what a Takara windup is yet, and you're watching this video and it's going for $222, go look it up. Because that is a heck of a piece, and it's hecka cheap right now. All right, we're going to call that Blue Snaggletooth. We're going to call that Blue Snaggletooth, and we'll put out a Vinyl Cape Jowl starting at $1. Who does that, huh? Tell your friends right now. Going on IC Nashville, or IC Toys, or IC whatever. What are we? IC Toys Nashville, ICCC, the Imperial Commissary, IC Auction House. Going to put out a Vinyl Cape Jowl starting at $1. Blue Snag, going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold Blue Snag to Arthur Liu. I'm going to show you that R2-D2 again because it is too darn nice to be going for what it's going for right now. Blue, there's a C, sold. There we go, some more bids on R2-D2. We got $250 on that Takara wind-up R2-D2, $260 on it, $260. Arthur Liu, congratulations, beautiful Blue Snag. Run that beautiful bean footage. I also am going to take Blue Snag's little blaster here, and I'm going to put it in a separate baggie, dude, and send it with. So that way, it doesn't have a chance of scratching him or anything like that. A260, A275, David Ledgerwood in the lead on that beautiful car. It's so nice, because usually the yellow, they take yellow worse than a Stormtrooper, man. And that one's bright white. Very nice. Very nice car wind up. Alright, kids. The piece de resistance of tonight. Oh, oui, Vinyl Cape Jowl, starting at $1. He's got his blaster. Two minor issues with this Vinyl Cape Jowl. And I'll go zoom at it. There's the tiniest little slice right there at the shoulder. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. There it is. That's perfect. But he looks perfect from the front here. There we go. Very, very nice. Vinyl Cape Jowl, totally legit. 1,000,000,000% guaranteed by me. A little mark right there. Yep. But, I mean, look at that. You will not find another Vinyl Cape Jawa that's legit starting at $1, I'll tell you that much. So $1 Vinyl Cape Jawa starting at $1. Go for it. Letter C. Yes, there should be music accompanying this. You're absolutely right, dude. Hold on. You're absolutely right, bro. Here you go.
Love can get a little messy. Good thing there's resolve. Love the love, resolve the mess.
OTD! Jawa, 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 Jawa. 100 on C, 1,000 on C, 200, 300. Oof. Well, C is cheap right now, so if you're out already, good luck finding a VCJ under 1,200 bucks. We got $1,200. Andrew Grind first at 12. Drew Don Riggin, 1,300 bucks. 1,300 bucks for Don Riggin. Drew Perry at 280 on that Takara. That Takara windup is the deal of the night, folks. Deal of the night. Jawa, 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 Jawa. OTD! What do Jawas go for now? Vinyl Cape Jawas. Is it like $2 grand? 1,800 bucks? Like that? I don't know. But still, it's only at 1,300 bucks. Deal of a deal right now. Even though it's a lot of money. I know it's a lot of money. But it's only at 1,300 bucks. A is at 290, 290. Show the Jawa Cape again. You got it, brother. As many times you guys want to see the Jawa Cape, ask. I know it's an expensive piece. In the same color, trying to make $1. You can hear the holler now. Here's the damage on the cape. Right here. Andrew Grind, 1,400 bucks on the Jawa. It's just right there. It's really not much. It's very small. And it holds perfectly, and it looks perfect from the front and all sides, unless you zoom it in like that. Hey, if you guys are wondering, when you have Vinyl Cape Jawas, you don't want to hold them by the cape. So always hold them by the head. They have this little hard hood where you can hold your fingers up there, or hold them right here by the arms. Then you're not actually touching the cape like it. It has a bump on the pew, but that doesn't matter. Or no, it has no bump on the pew. But it doesn't matter, it can come with both. The hook with the Vinyl Cape Jawas, it has to have the clubbed thumb on this hand. But on this thumb, the thumb is actually, it just broke in the mold. The mold isn't nice, so the thumb is shorter than it should be. It's almost as if it's broken or clubbed. Ooh, 300 bucks on A, 1,400 bucks on the Vinyl Cape Jawa. Andrew Grind in the lead. Jawa, in the crawler. Jawa, trying to make $1. Jawa. OTD! There you go. Jawa's song and everything. How could you go wrong? Alright, enough of that. That's fine. Let's find a regular song. We got 315 on A. A is beautiful. I'm going to show it to you again. Because, like, this really is the steal of the day right now. I mean, the Vinyl Cape Jawa is still a really great deal, but this is just... Very seldom do you see a Takara R2 in this shape. Beautiful. Wind up R2D2. There you go. Don Riggin, 1450 on the Jawa. 1450 on the Jawa. John Riggin is in the lead. We got letter B is at what right now? Letter B is at 22, no, 30, 40 bucks on B. Sorry. 40 bucks on B. D is at 65, 66. It looks like D is at 66 with Joe Stutzo. We're going to call that one for Joe. We'll get you out something else there. Going once, Joe Stutzo. 66 bucks. Was it 66? No, B is Don Riggin. We're going to call B and we're going to call D. B and D. We're going to call. All right, going once, twice, three times. B and D sold. That's B and D. Doug has D at 70. There you go. Doug has D at 70. 320 on A. D and B sold. D and B is sold. All right. We got Arthur Liu at 1488 on the Jawa. 1488. It was a very good year. 1488. Something Paul Revere. 320 on A. That's Drew Perry. 320 on A. 320 on A. D and B is sold. That's a nice Univisor Snow Trooper, bro. Whoever won that on. And then Darth Vader is going to be the number 2 Darth Vader, so we got to remember that. All right. These are kind of fun. These are the Star Tours ones, and I'm gonna kind of break a little rule of the IC. Hopefully Jay Annable isn't watching. But these are the Star Tours ones, and I think they count as vintage because they're from vintage Star Tours. But they are, what, 1990? But these were only available at Star Tours, and it's the Chewbacca, the Darth Vader, and that weird Stormtrooper with the gray helmet. These were only available Star Tours in Disney World. So anyway, we're going to put those at B. It's going to be the Star Tours set. So if you're into those and you know what they are, whatever, there you go. If you don't, that's okay too. And then D, we're going to put a Boba Fett. It's a nice Boba, Hong Kong Boba. It's got the olive green chest if you're into all the weird variants, People Pretender variants. I think I won B also. What was B? I don't know. I have to look it up. Andrew will know for sure, bro. Let me see what's B. I had Don Riggin on B. At 40. How much did you bid? Go higher than that. Doug and Christina Foster. I have D at 70. Oh, yep, you're absolutely right. Doug and Christina Foster won the Vader at 45. I'm sorry. Don, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize it. But yeah, it's definitely there. You can see it on the screen. I'm sorry. Really nice Boba. Don, if you need another Vader, I'll find one for you, buddy. I'm sorry, man. But I know you got a million Vaders. Don Riggin is the Vader guy. Really nice Boba there. Always got to check the pouches on Boba. Those get scratched a lot. It's a really great looking Boba. Comes complete. Thanks, Don. I'll get you another one later, buddy. Don't worry. But you know, these are actually magical Star Wars figures. These Star Tours ones. Because during the Dark Times, these were the only figures besides Bendums to come out. These are not the Bendums. But you can only buy these at Star Tours, so... if you're into those, get a good deal. Nobody's bid yet on them. Oh! Knocking over the vinyl Cape Jawa. Don't worry, I'll check it. If I ruined it, you can blame me. Oh, still good. Did drop his blaster though. Oh yeah, blaster. On the vinyl Cape Jawa, but that's okay. I'm sure it's right here. Somewhere. As soon as I move this, I'll be able to find it. Hello, blaster to the vinyl Cape. I'll remember. 1515 Don Regan on the vinyl Cape. 1548 Arthur Liu. Got $45. Yeah, Doug and Christina Foster's. Nick is at $49 on D, $50 on D. Kurt Ward. We got no bids on B. Go check those out. Star Tours, Stormtrooper and stuff like that. I think they're like 20, 25 bucks each. You can get them for 10 bucks. Shoot, put them in them. I don't know what they're worth. I have no idea. I can also pull them down if you don't want them. That's cool too. But if anybody's been looking for that weird gray Stormtrooper, there it is. I don't know where the Jawa blaster went, but I have plenty of Jawa blasters. It was a no bump. I will make sure it has a no bump blaster. Don't worry. Doug and Christina Foster, 25 bucks on B. There you go. Star Tours, 25 bucks on B. We got $50 on D, $50 on D. There it is. This is a Jawa blaster. Doug and Christina Foster, 25 bucks on B. That's the Star Tours set there, 25 bucks. Got a vinyl Cape Jawa. We're about to call it for Arthur Liu vinyl Cape Jawa at 1548. 1548. $15.50 Don Riggin on the VCJ 1550. We got no bids on that beautiful Boba Fett. He's really nice. Letter D. Or do we? Oh yeah. D's already at 49 bucks. 50 bucks, sorry. Nice Boba though. Where's that Takara wind up R2 at? 321, 330 on the Takara wind up R2. That is a steal of a deal on a Takara wind-up R2 in that condition. Go check it out. I'm not even going to bother looking it up, but go look it up. Takara wind-up R2-D2 in great condition like that. Also remember, it's the one that says Japan on the bottom. It's not the blank variant. There's two variants of that, by the way, if you didn't know. The Takara wind-up. That one's in perfect condition, though. Perfect, perfect. Don Riggin 1550, Arthur Liu 1588. Vinyl Cape Jawa. 1600 Don Riggin, 1600 bucks on the VCJ. $15, $50, $88, $16. All right, folks, if anybody wants to put in any last requests, I still have a couple more to get to that people wanted. But if you have any more last requests, I'm going to call it quits here in about 23 minutes. So speak now or forever hold your peace till I do another show. I'll definitely do one next Taco Tuesday, of course. I might do one Thursday or Friday or something like that, but I don't know. It all depends if I have time. I got the Predators game on Thursday. I don't have time. Maybe Friday I'll do one. I got lots of stuff. I picked a lot of stuff because I thought we would get to a lot of it, but we really haven't gotten to that much of it. I actually have an unbelievably nice Jabba's playset with inserts and box. Is that something you'd be interested in? I'll have to pick it up, but I saw it at the warehouse. I was going to take pictures of it and put it up on Deal No Deal, but I didn't get around to it. PBP, Fett, and Hammerhead. Okay. PBP Fett is really nice. Where did I put that? I showed it to you guys before, remember? There it is. The PBP Fett is cherry. And a Hammerhead, just a simple Hammerhead. You asked for one, Joe. I'll find you one, buddy. Sorry, man, I forgot. I know I saw one here. There's an old Hammerhead. Aha! Joe, I got you. Hammerhead. Need a blaster with them, or you just want them cheap, Joe? Hammerhead. Grab me a blaster for him. And 2-1B. I have a 2-1B. Quite sure I have a 2-1B, bro. Not in that bin. Wow, there's another Hammerhead. Hey, I got a lot of action figure stands. Anybody need those? Alright, where are we at? Don Riggin at 1650. Sorry, buddy. Having trouble finding the 2-1B. Alright, bid early, bid often on that Jawa. I'm about to call it. Wow, that's a cool R2 with the deep blue. Aha! 2-1B. There you go. Cool. Alrighty. 1648. 1650. Don Riggin. Don Riggin's in the lead at 1650 on the Jawa. 1650 on the Jawa. I found it, Joe. Don't worry, buddy. Is it mint? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. That was mint. Luke, Leia, Poncho. Luke Jedi with blue saber, snap cake, Hong Kong. Sure. I have one right here. You want me to just do one right now? That one has a snap cape. Let's see if it's a Hong Kong. What color blaster does Luke Jedi get, bro? That's Taiwan. Does he get the gray one or the brown one? Taiwan. Did Luke Hong Kong come with a snap cape? I got 3 Taiwan Lukes. Let me see if I got a 4th here. I don't know why I got all Taiwan ones. So there it is. Let's do this one. Brown Blaster. I only got Taiwan Lukes, brother. I'll look for one. I'll look for a Hong Kong one. Hong Kong Snap Cape. Andrea, could you write down Hong Kong Snap Cape Blue Saber with the brown blaster for a Luke? Hong Kong was only the Blue Saber. Was the Blue Saber only Hong Kong? I don't know. I don't know enough about them. Well, I got 2 Blue Sabers, so I'm sure I got one somewhere, bro. I'll look. I'll have Andrea write it down. All right, Don Reagan is in the lead on the, or no, Arthur Liu in the lead on the Jawa at 1688. 1688. Bid early, bid often on that Jawa. We're going to call the Star Tours. $25 on all 3 of those Star Tours. That's a steal. We're going to go once, twice, 3 times. Sorry. On the Star Tours, sold. Blue Saber, only Hong Kong? All right, cool. Then I definitely have Hong Kong ones, dude. I got to look for them. I don't know anything about Luke Jedi. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Luke. So I'm bad with Luke's. Did Luke Jedi and no COO have the Blue Saber? I have no idea. They will know. They will know. All right, guys. What is this Boba Fett at? Because he's a nice Boba. $50? That's cheap for a Boba. Fine, I'll call him. I'm about to call this Vinyl Cape Jawa, so if anybody else wants to get in, now's the time. It's about to end. I'll take a Taiwan Blue Saber Luke. Okay. Taiwan, you want a Taiwan Blue Saber Luke? I don't care, man. You know me. I'm easy. Going once, twice, 3 times. Arthur Liu. Houdini, buddy. You did it. Thank you for letting me know, Don. The Vinyl Cape Jawa sold. You can find them graded like that. Oh, I believe it, man. The thing is, you know, sometimes people forget, and I know I pick on grading sometimes too, but sometimes people forget that like 15 years ago, nobody gave a crap what Blue Saber went with Luke. Nobody cared that, you know, a certain blaster goes with this or a certain... They only started caring nowadays. Nobody cared back in the day. Didn't matter. All right. What do you guys want? You want a Hammerhead? There's a Dead Mint, nice Hammerhead. I mean, if you're looking for that. Which, I got a couple of Hammerheads here. This one looks nice. Got a seriously black blaster. Hold on 1 second. Blue black, it's fine. Hammerhead. Good Hammerhead. Starting at $1. Letter B. Yeah, I still don't care about the weapon as long as it's real. Dude, I'm pretty much the same, man. For my personal stuff, I don't care. As long as it's real. I mean, I kind of care with certain things, like all my Boba Fetts have the proper blasters, but that's just because I got really into Boba Fett, so I know the right blaster to go with him. Here, let me get you a PvP blaster. Here, I'm just going to find another $70 blaster and just add it to this PvP Boba Fett for you guys, because I like you. So just give me a second. Even though I could sell it without a blaster, I'm going to hook you up.
So bold. He's double espresso, all the way. Nutty and sweet. Latte macchiato. Okay, George. This one's
Macchiato.
for the prize.
Intense.
No, cool. Definitely iced.
I got a bag. Oh shoot, my bag of blasters is not here.
Sweet.
Good, I'll find one.
Don't forget to recycle. Bye. Unforgettable.
That's one. Yep. Okay, it's coming with a PvP blaster, the PvP Boba Fett. Way you can tell a PvP blaster is it has the square magazine, and under that square magazine, you want my weapons collection? Yeah, sure enough, there'd be good stuff in there. Under that square magazine, there's a little tiny dash, and that's the difference between PvP and Lily Letty. Lily Letty can have the dash or not have the dash, whereas PvP can only have the dash. It must have the dash. I guess I'm going to call that R2. It's killing me because it's too cheap. But you see this little dash underneath the magazine right here? You see that little oval right there? Right underneath that squared off magazine. See how the magazine is square when you look at it from this way? Instead of it being beveled, it's square. That means it's either PvP or Lily Letty. Those are the only two that have that. And this is PvP because you see that secondary line right there underneath the magazine. You can see it there. You see that secondary line, that dash underneath the magazine? That is only found on PvP. So you know this one goes with this Boba Fett. It's the proper blaster for him. But that's how you tell. So here you go. Hey, Lyle Jones, what's up, buddy? You're always on the road, bro. I can't wait till a little bit later in the year when you go a little bit slower. Usually January, February, right? You take it easy. Take it easy. Look at how nice this one is. Check out his chest. Really, really nice. This is a PvP Boba Fett. Only can be found in overseas on either Tri-Logo cards or Palitoy cards. That's the only place this can be found. There are two different major variations. There's lots of different variations of this one. People will call this an unpainted dart because this dart is unpainted. And they will also call it a painted knee because if you notice underneath his knee, this knife in his pouch is painted. So sometimes those are unpainted, sometimes the darts are painted, a bunch of different variations on this guy. But the way I would consider the variation, I personally only believe there are two variations. There's factory mistakes just because of people painting things wrong, which are all the ones people talk about. No painted dart, unpainted dart, blah, blah, blah. As far as I'm concerned, personally, I think there's only two variations of this figure. Well, there's three, because you have the Potch, which kind of looks like this, but it's different. And that one was only made and released in Spain, and it's got totally different materials and stuff like that. But as far as the different variations of a PvP Boba Fett, me personally, what I consider the two variations are right here on the back of the leg. But if you notice the scarred out COO, there you go. If you notice the scarred out COO on the leg, this is what I would call a single scar, and it's also mentioned a single scar COO, because you can see how it was just scooped out one single scoop. There's also double scars where they scooped out on the mold the word Hong and the word Kong. This one, they scraped the whole thing. So there's a single scar and a double scar. Lily Letty used the exact same molds, even though they used different plastic. So there's also single scar and double scar Lily Letty. Lily Letty did a little bit better at painting the parts, so they didn't have unpainted rocket, unpainted dart, painted knee. This is a painted knee, unpainted dart, PvP Boba Fett. Everyone in the world calls this a Tri-Logo. It is not. Tell your friends. Tri-Logo is the wrong name for this color variation of Boba Fett. But this is what everybody calls Tri-Logo. Everybody sells it as Tri-Logo. But technically, the real Tri-Logo is the Meccano. And that's a much darker color Boba Fett. Totally different Boba Fett. But everyone calls this the Tri-Logo. It should be called the PvP. And it was very seldom released on Tri-Logo cards, even though it was. The one that was mostly released on Tri-Logo cards is the Meccano Boba Fett. That also shares scarred out COOs like that, but it has a little bit different sculpt. And it's a totally different color. But this is you can call it a Tri-Logo. That's what it would be sold by everybody else, except for me. But this is the one thing in vintage Star Wars toys that I'm a pretty big nerd on, and this is a PvP Boba Fett. The factory was PvP. This was not made in Colville for the UK. It wasn't. This was made PvP Boba Fett. But anyway, there you go. And also there's Potch, which was made to be made and released in Spain, which is just a janky, crazy figure. If you ever see one, check it out, or talk to Sergio, or even search it on Facebook. It's really crazy. Like, it has extra plastic lots of places, and it's just the crappiest quality control Boba Fett in the world, but it's super duper rare. ICCC, let's go! There you go. I love it. B, $22 on B. We got $25 on B. Knowledge. 200 on the PvP Fett. I love how you guys are calling it PvP Fett. I am so proud of you. Make sure when you are selling it, say Tri Logo, because 90% of the people out there will be like, oh, I wanted a Tri Logo. And you're like, dude, this is not a Tri Logo. But it doesn't matter. Don't fight the power. I'm just sharing knowledge. Write it up as a Tri Logo if you want, if you ever have to sell it. But do you have a Gonk or a Power Droid in that box? Oh, I'm sure I do, buddy. You gonna run that Jedi Luke? I thought you didn't want a Jedi Luke because I didn't have a Hong Kong one. What do you want? A Taiwan one with a blue blaster? Or a blue whatever? I have to get you one next week, dude. I don't have a Hong Kong one here. I've got 4 Taiwan Lukes. But I've got 2 blasters that are definitely, or two blue sabers that are definitely for Hong Kong ones. But I don't know where they're at. A Gonk, yeah, hey dude, there's a Gonk right there. Gonk. Oh, the other guy was asking? Yeah. Oh, do you want it with a Taiwan or something? If you want a Hong Kong Luke with a snap cave, that's something I could do, but next week. I don't have a Hong Kong Luke Jedi here, bro. Jedi. PvP 320, 322. I'm going to show it to you again because it's really nice. And you know how these they get scratched up a lot easier than the American versions. I think it's the kind of paint they used. But look at how nice his chest is here. I'll show them to you up close here. Hold on. Personally, I want to wait till next week. All right, there you go. But look at that chest, huh? Like, that's redonkulous. And remember, I mean, if you're watching this on a 42-inch TV, that's like, look at my cuticles. It's zoomed in pretty good there. So you know what you're getting there. Well, folks, it is 7:55, so these will be the last 4 items of tonight. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to call this, whatever this is at, I forgot about it being out there. It's sold, you win, and here's a Power Droid. Really nice Power Droid. Somebody just requested it, and I'd like to get it out there for you, bro. So you get your Power Droid. There's your Power Droid. I just knocked Boba Fett's blaster out, but he has his PvP blaster there. So don't worry.
You will have to adapt.
Ah, dropping everything. Oh, you missed a heck of a one, Jameson. Jameson said turning in too late. You missed a heck of a one, bro. It was all good stuff. All top shelf. With a blue saber. You want one with a blue saber. That's right. We'll wait till next week on the Luke. PvP 325, 345, 347, 355. Don Reagan in the lead. A is at $10. There you go, buddy. Jameson Graybeal. A is at $10. Or no, John Downs. Sorry, bud. A is at $10. Very, very nice Power Droid. Nice feet. Good paint on the feet there. Nice Power Droid. Let's call this Boba Fett and this Hammerhead. Where's Hammerhead? Hammerhead is letter B. Hammerhead is at $25, and regular Boba Fett is at, I'm trying to find it on the type up here. Boba Fett is only at $50, $51, $51. It says Q DeVault on there. I don't know what that means. But I'm sure that's who is in the lead. But $50 for the regular Boba Fett, and Hammerhead going once, 23 times. Sold. PvP is up to 357 with Kirk Ward. It is a beautiful dang PvP Boba Fett for sure. We only got $10 on that power droid, and it is really, really nice power droid. I know it's just regular, but it's really nice. Also, that Takara wind-up. Who won that? Let me see here. You killed it. Because that's the nicest Takara wind-up I've seen in like 3 years, besides the ones in my collection. Because that sticker on the back is always dirty. Or it turns yellow. Takara wind-ups turn yellow, like Stormtroopers. So, it's got a lot to compete with. Who got it? Takara wind-up. Drew Perry, congratulations. I know there's been some beautiful stuff tonight, but that's really, it's hard to get. It's nice. We only got $10 on this one here. We're taking these two down. On this Power Droid, we only got $10. Definitely worth more than $10. It's great condition. Look at the feet. If anybody cares about short V or long V, that's one of them. I don't know which. But look at the feet. It's a nice Power Droid. It's only at $5 or $10. It's cheap. The PvP is outshining it. We got the PvP Boba Fett at 360 with Don Riggin. It's a beauty. Yeah, for sure, Drew. You're going to dig it. For sure. That Takara wind-up is cherry. Cherry. And I think, honestly, I think it's worth about $500, $550. You crushed it. It was a really good deal. And then who else got the really good deal? That Death Squad Commander min-on card with the AFA min-on card, that was a killer deal. That one sticks in my head because that was good deal there. Alrighty, where are we at? Would you take 20 on that complete? Yeah, you know what, Stutzo, go ahead, dude. Whatever. I like you, Stutzo. I usually don't, but I don't know why. I think I like saying your name, so I say sure. Andrea, could you write up 21B for Joe Stutzo for $20? I know his sticks were 25, man, so I'm just hooking you up. But I like you, Joe. I think I like your name or something. I don't know what it is. But yeah, Andrea, will you write up Joe Stutzo 21B, $20? Thanks, babe. There you go, buddy. All right, A is at 11, A is at 13, John Downs at $13 on A. Looks like the PvP Boba Fett's at 357. Looks like it's 8 o'clock to me, so if you want any of this stuff, do it now. Nah, I don't want 25, Joe. Don't worry about it. Keep it. I don't care, dude. It's 2-1B. It's a really nice 2-1B. Dead Mint, too, though. Enjoy. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Everything on the table. I am done, baby. Nope. We've got $14 James Blade Warner on that Power Droid. So get in there if you want the Power Droid. If not, it's at $14. I'll call the PvP Boba Fett. Anybody else want to get in on him? He is at 360. It's absolutely beautiful. Going once, going twice, going thrice. 360 PvP Boba Fett. Sold. And the last thing up of the night. $10 on the Power Droid. As soon as this ends, brother, I'll call it for you. Alright, there we go. 1500. Going once, twice, 3 times. Power Droid sold. That's it. I love you all. Go enjoy Taco Tuesday. And remember what it is to be a great member of the Imperial Commissary. You got to teach, you got to learn, and you got to grow the hobby. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much, everybody, for playing. Last 2 items are sold. Good to go. Good night. Tell your friends the IC is the place to be.